Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the lovely Super Dylan's channel. We are going to jump right in to pick up some plot threads that were a cliffhanger of last week before we do any intros of any kind, as is par for the course with my DMing style. So last we left off, I believe you all were sitting amongst each other inside an office building. Um, Ransom just having had a perturbing situation happen in the lower levels of this office building, and you all have brought the doctor up to meet and interact with the suspect that you had captured in connection with the investigation that you have going on. So they are ready and willing to answer any questions of yours. They still seem a little shaky, nervous in some ways. How would you like to proceed?
So we've all been briefed on what happened downstairs, right?
Ransom, I don't know, it happened to you. Did you tell everybody?
I believe I did, but Ume wasn't here. So to recap, in case, I went downstairs to get the doctor, and upon getting to the room to the office, the lights were off and I didn't see him anywhere. And then I heard a weird voice talk in the back of my head, in kind of the cadence of the Mad Hatter, about time for tea and getting her back, and a lot of other specific phrases that I don't remember because it was a little while ago. And then I almost shit my pants, and I came up here and told everybody, excluding our interview and medical patient right now, what had happened.
Gotcha. So that is the brief bit of briefing. And you see that the doctor has finished at this point stitching the couple of wounds that this person has on them from running through cut glass. And you see there are slight burns to the hands from where fireballs were emanating. And yeah, they are ready for any questions you may have.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. Doc gave me something for pain, and it's also putting me a little bit in slow motion, so things are good.
Good. Good. We can take it slow. Does anyone have anything they want to ask?
Yana, you're muted.
Man, I muted both my actual mic and Zoom. So cute. So smart. So just again, like a quick little recap, because I want to make sure I'm asking the right questions. Because that's how you win TTRPGs. Fun fact,
Correct.
y'all, you can win.
Absolutely.
Yep, absolutely. So this is a person who did the attack on the shelter, and part of the weird thing was they were like out there waiting for like a really long time, right? Like
Yep. And
days.
it was around like 16 to 18 or so hours of them
Yeah.
just waiting across the street. and then the attack in the vision that you had, uh, and then preceding that, or following that rather, there was a couple gunshots and an explosion of glass from the top floor, which you guys chased the person down.
What? Ooh, what? What is Yana's voice? What is What's the last memory that you have? Like the last clear memory that you have?
Uh, it's probably 2 or so weeks ago. Um, I I reached out to someone over a Reddit thread when I realized I could make fireballs in my hands, and they pointed me to someone who said they were on a council and they could help people like me. I went to meet them, and yeah, I don't know. They were talking about something. Lots of, I mentioned words like mythoi and avatar, all sorts of things. They didn't seem right, though.
Ransom.
Yeah.
Guess Reddit. What's Reddit?
It's an internet. It's
okay. She
it's
like
a
waves a
website.
hand in your face.
Let
the
me,
second you say website, the second you say internet, she's waving hand in your face.
Do you know your login?
Yeah, I'm still logged in on my phone, and he'll like produce it to you.
Yeah, I'd like to look to see like the user that he was talking to see if the name rings a bell.
The name of the user is deleted, and as is the account, it appears.
Son of a bitch.
You can still see his messages, and from what you can discern of a one-sided conversation, it seems to line up with what he was saying. But as far as that actual account, doesn't seem to still exist.
Thanks. And I'll hand his phone back. Be like, user deleted the account. Cheap move. Fucking cowards.
Sounds like it. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, and then what happened? You have this conversation, it's very confusing. And then where do you go?
We didn't. I don't really know. There was this fog or something that rolled in that it got hard to see, and then that's where everything starts getting hazy. I just remember being so hungry, and I ate and ate, but I was still hungry, and I don't know. You're muted again. No.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there you are.
Okay. Yeah, Yana just kind of like leans back, looks over at Ransom. I mean, it could be a Smith, some sort of like hungry creature.
There are a number in all different folklores and people, things that are hungry.
I mean, we know one.
Yeah, we know plenty.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm like looking through my tags. What do I have? What are the goods?
Does anybody have a tag related to hearing? Just out of curiosity.
A minute. I had a piece of paper that had all the tags. Like,
what type of
blank.
like physically hearing, or being able to like pick up on like what people have been saying, hearing?
It would be physical.
Okay,
like,
then nope.
picking something out of, like, background noise. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we still have the business card
Yes.
of that guy?
Jason Klein. That is.
Yeah,
Jason Klein.
That is the man in question.
Yep.
I wonder if that's who our friend met with.
No, I think this is Jason Klein.
This is Jason.
Oh no.
Yeah,
this
we're
is
talking to Jason. We picked Jason up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. How did I
I
know?
don't know why, but the mention of
I missed
Jason a
that.
lot is very funny. It's like, we got Jason. We have Chad later. We got Mark on the back. Sorry, I'm not here. I'm doing things.
We got Jason's on deck. Now, here's the thing. If you want a Kyle, that's next season. But you can sign up for the pre-order. We'll let you know when the Kyles drop.
Kyle's dropped. Dropping them like flies out here.
I'm gonna put on my notifications for the Kyle drop.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's
you
very
guys,
important. They're limited edition.
Sorry.
You're fine. As he's sort of sitting there, he's like, I if we could get like a picture, a piece of paper. I mean, I think I could get a description of the lady.
Oh, it was a woman.
Yeah.
I'm sure we got a piece of paper around
Yeah.
somewhere. Actually, I have a notepad in my bag. Hold on.
Tell me about her. Like, paint a picture for me.
And as they're beginning to describe them, Ume, you were called away from the party to briefly meet with another member of the council, Lisa Munro. She needed your assistance with lunar things. I will. Yes, she wanted to. It was weird. She didn't exactly seem like she knew what she wanted you for. Just a lot of vague moon-related questions, which you were happy to oblige with.
Yeah. I would be like, she would sound so suspicious, and I wouldn't not care at all. I'd be like, I love moon things. Did you say moon? Hell yeah. I like point to my tattoo. Moon.
And as you are leaving her presence, leaving one of her various high-rise apartments in the city of Las Vegas, she sort of says something that stops you in your tracks for a second and says, "You should probably not go back to the offices, darling."
This feels like a threat. What does this mean? We're being weird right now. I liked it when we were talking about moons. I don't like it now.
Oh, you said that to her? She says, not so much a threat. No, just a safety precaution. There's some demolition going on in that area.
Oh,
Which
okay,
would hurt.
cool. I'm sure that my Lola will want me home. She kept texting me about the lumpia and bringing the lumpia over, like the stuff. I never remember the name. She doesn't tell me the name of anything because she says that I don't Google it and I'll learn too much.
Ume, you're doing that thing where you continue talking after a conversation is ended.
Oh, it's ended. Okay. I wish that we had said, end the conversation.
Slowly starts to close.
Oh, you're leaving. Okay. Hey, let's talk about moons again sometime. Okay, love you.
You
Why
hear
did
the
I say
door
love
lock.
you? Why did I say I love you? What the heck does that mean? Why I don't love her? Anyways.
So, do you make your way down to the offices, or where do you go?
Yeah, I'll go to the office. She said not to go to the office, right?
That is what she said, but it's up to you whether you want to listen to that.
She was being weird. I'm gonna go. I'll text everyone and go, hey, did you miss me? I had to talk to Lisa about Moon stuff. You know how jazzed I get about Moon? It's like very big. I do that. What's more annoying? Yeah. I do that thing where you send multiple texts of one line.
Oh no!
Yeah, which you could
Why do
send.
that?
Which you could send as a bulk text, but you choose not to. And I just back to, you know how much jazz I am about
Yana
Moons.
slams her phone face down, like the
Yeah,
screen
official,
down on the
like-
table.
turns off all notifications and
I
And
assume you
as-
already have
I will
notifications
text
off for
back,
me.
how's it taste? Question mark, cheese emoji.
Don't.
I go, Ransom, you're
You
the
do
only
this
one who
every
loves me
time.
here.
You do this every time, and I
The
need
only
you
one
to
who loves me.
It's a little funny, isn't it? I think it's a little funny.
Ume,
I'll meander over it.
as you're approaching the offices, you get this like weird lens flare that blinds you for a second.
Well, that was weird. Can I
As you
look
reach
towards where it
out-
came from?
Yeah, you look out towards like a building. You don't see anything or anybody.
Well, that was suspicious for no reason. No reason to look into it.
And as you look at the door, you also see a red, what looks like a laser pointer on the handle, and then it streaks away and up.
Okay, oh, man, I really want to be with this. Hey, love you all so much. Gotta go check a laser. I'll be back soon. I would like to.
As you're stopped at sort of the base of this office building, you hear it's faint, but it almost sounds like a timer, like an egg timer.
Oh, no good, not
something?
good, super not good, super, super, super not good.
You guys that are upstairs, as she is in the midst of walking back to the offices, you see in some form of dismay, I would assume, not shock, however, that the person that the drawing was finished was a fairly tall woman who was wearing a business blazer and had very long, very contracted nails that looked very well taken care of. They were a very specific detail that he seems to have harped on. And he says, this is, she looked like this. I think she said her name was like Laura or Lonnie or, what was it? And as he's sitting there mid-thought, you hear glass break, and there is a spray of crimson against the wall as he falls to the floor. And then the office building explodes. And I think that is as good a time as any. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone who finds themselves inside or out of the gender spectrum, my name is Dee, and welcome to Act 2 of City of Mists, All or Nothing. With me, I have a lovely gang of mythics that are ready to get into some stuff. I'm very, very excited. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much to our sponsors for giving us the chance to be here, and Super Dylan for giving us a channel to do all these wonderful things on. We can do some intros now, and we will start with the top left-hand corner with Ume Armstrong, aka Bella. Bella, how are you?
Hey everyone, I'm doing great. I should have listened to Lisa. She knew things about moons. I should have just listened, but instead I was a rebellious young adult. Goddamn. Hi everyone. My name is Bella. Boondoggles on Twitter and TikTok. I just want to have a good time.
Fantastic.
I play Ube. Her mythos is I will never know how to pronounce it. It's the dragon from Filipino folklore who wants to eat the moon. So I really like moon shit and also dragon shit. Mostly moons.
Awesome. Awesome. And then next up, we have Max.
Hi, I'm Max. I use they, he pronouns, and I am Arcane Goth on most platforms. I play Ransom, who uses he/him pronouns, who is the mythoi of Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent. I got real creative with that last name. Yeah.
Yeah, did perfectly. And then next up, we have Yana, the lovely Liv.
Hey everybody, it's Liv. It's your girl, Liv in a Day. That's where I am on Twitter, Liv in a Day. I use she, her, and so does my character Yana. Yana Maria Banderas, or just Yana. She is a veteran of this unfortunate job, but I guess maybe she's being in the market for a new job because her office just blew up. So let's see what cracks. Let's see how the rest of this episode cracks out. You know what I mean?
That is true. And then last but never least, Gnome, how are you doing, friend?
Hey, I'm all right. Happy to be here. My name is Gnome, and I'm playing official Rabinowitz, pronouns he, him for both of us. And he's based off of the Jewish golem mythology.
Fantastic. So, as we are in the midst of this event, it all happens quite fast. In one breath, the man is explaining who you all fairly quickly piece together is meant to be a rendition of Lisa Munro. And then suddenly the glass breaks. There's a shot from somewhere, just the sound of something whizzing by. And then underneath your feet, there's just flame, twisted metal, and all sorts of carnage. So let's have some rolls here. I believe that there are people, official in particular, you have things that allow you to adapt and or protect yourself. Anything like that, if you can find power tags for it, go ahead and add them on.
I got some stuff here, cause like, I mean, this is where a golem shines, right? Big,
I love
massive.
the way you said that. You were like, I can do things. I'm like,
I can
believe
do
you.
things.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
I got things here. First
You're
off,
the last
golems
one.
are protectors. So as part of the bastion, I've got protector of the weak. So as soon as like maybe like that first instinct of the sound, I feel like Fischl's body out of his control, because the golem is more of a mindless type of creature. Just boom, he hulks up. And it's just this massive stone form. And if there's anybody around him, obviously like the friends and the other council members, he'd probably try to use the body to shield. Yeah, I mean, made of clay, the stone forms, that's two. With the protector of the weak. Oh yeah, so I'd probably use those to try to protect anybody
awesome.
from
I would
anything.
say with that, we'll do this roll first to see if the other three people inside the building even need to do anything. So go ahead and add. I believe that sounds like it'll be around +2 to your pool.
Yeah, I think I can do +2.
So there's this moment where almost in bullet time, this transformation happens, and with the elongated arms, you sort of stretch out with your actual arms, and then as the clay and earth begins to emerge, the reach, by the time it is fully stacked, actually can reach over across the room to Yana, and then also to Ransom, and lastly to Samir, and you just tuck them all in the instants, in the seconds, as this explosion is spreading through the upper decks of the office. You wrap them all in this protective shield that is made of your own form. Go ahead and roll.
Would that would that be a face the danger or take a risk?
I believe that would be, we can call that one face the danger.
Okay. Wild.
Okay, 7.
7.
Gotcha. All right. So, you manage to take this all into your form, and everyone is safe. I would say the cost that the success comes at is that you take the condition. Um, I would say winded 3. So having to move in this flurry of movement very suddenly is has left you a little spent and just disoriented from the explosion. Ume, as you hear this ticking and you see the laser fly off, there is a moment where every hair on your body stands up and something preternatural screams at you to get away from the building. So go ahead and roll me a face the danger as well.
Okay. Can I use the fact that I can sprout wings and get away as quickly as possible? Because that's a mobility tag.
100%.
Nice. Okay. It's.
I would say you can also add protection from celestials to your roll.
Hell yeah. Okay. I don't know how any of this works.
Yeah.
How do I? What do I?
Well,
do I check mark them on?
Yeah. What you're gonna want
roll
to do
20?
is you're gonna want to click roll for protection for celestials and 2 pairs of wings, and then you just click the macro button up top for face danger.
All right. Awesome. Wow, that's easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right.
Okay, that's a snake eyes. So as this happens, you attempt to scatter away from the building, but as your wings sprout, you feel this cold hand reach into your chest from your back all the way through your personage, and something pulls you, and there's a second where your vision dims and you hear this deep echoing laugh or cry. There's some noise that rings out in your head that's just and as it does, the wings don't come to you, and you are caught in the explosion. So I will say that you have a tag disoriented 2.
All right, and where do I put that?
I would open. I don't believe there is a place for the tags to go on this character sheet, unless I'm incorrect. So I would open a notes document if you got one, and just take it down.
Disoriented. Boobity boop.
So, this explosion was not enough to level the entire building.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It was enough to blow out pretty much all the windows. The downstairs areas are currently attempting to be doused by what sprinkler system does remain in this older building. And as you all sort of come to 2 floors below where you were, as you did fall through the ground after it was blown open, and you are held tight in Fischl's grasp as he lets go of you each.
Yana like is pushing. I'm not sure if Fischl is still like a stone golem right now. Yeah. So you see Yana with her like very long, very scrawny, no meat on her bones, let alone muscles, just trying to push at Fischl's arms, like get off. Thank you.
Thanks,
Okay.
bud. Kind of a lifesaver. Not even kind of, actually.
By
Thanks.
definition. What the hell was that? And where is Lisa? Because she does not want me to find her. I promise you that.
Well, it seems as our office is up for demolition this afternoon, unbeknownst to us.
Do you think we're eligible for unemployment?
Where's the doc?
Anyway.
See that in the arms of Samir, who has been burned across the upper shoulder, and both of the sleeves are blown off of the shirt. He says, they say, I got him. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I love you guys. You're great. But this is a lot. I just wanted to like hand out water and blankets to people who need them. I'm not really a detective.
It's okay, mijo. You're too sweet for this job. But it was nice having you. You're a good kid.
If you guys need anything, you can still call me, but I think that I should like, my talents are good somewhere else.
Call you on what, Samir?
Oh, that's a
Call
good
you
point.
on what?
I really should get a phone. I'm gonna go to Boost Mobile. And Samir will reach out with the doc and just hand him to Fischl. And say, okay, here, let me get all this stuff out of the way. And you see with with their incredible strength, they just begin moving large bits of debris that were covering the various exits. And you see that he lifts something off of one of the office plants that got crushed, and he goes, oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna head out. And he sort of has to push open the door that's been bent inward by the explosions. And
Oh, hey Samir. Sorry, I was gone. Where are you going?
oh, hi Ume. I'm going to Boost Mobile. I need a phone.
Oh, that's fair. All right, I'll see you later.
Okay. I'll let you know what my new number is.
Okay, please do. I go upstairs. Thanks for clearing a path.
Yeah, no problem.
I go up the steps. Hey everyone. I don't know if you noticed, there was a big explosion. Oh, you all look fine. That's annoying. What happened there?
He like wipes like ash off the back of his face with his hand. Disgust.
I look
What
official. I look to the group. I look official. Did you protect them?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, cool. Good shit, I guess. Really weird.
Good shit.
Really weird thing happened. You know Lisa from like our job? She called me over to talk about
Where?
moon stuff.
Where?
Where is she?
Where did she go?
Where did she go? She didn't really tell me. She just told me to avoid going back to the construction site, like come back to the office. She told me there's construction or something. But you know how I am. I don't like authority. So I didn't listen to her and came anyways.
You knew?
Yeah, she said, knew what? She said that don't go because there was construction happening.
Is that exactly what she said?
Yep. She said
This
there
is
was
the
construction.
construction. This is...
I'm seeing that now. In real time, I'm seeing that. That she maybe meant. But why would she not want me to go? Kind of nice, but really weird.
You're not the type for someone to want dead.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yana.
You're not,
Appreciate.
yeah. You're not the kind of person to cause problems. I want her dead. I want her dead. I want
Okay.
her in the ground, 6 feet, no casket, worms in the eyes type shit. I want her
Yana.
dead.
Get off the desk, Yana. Get off the desk. Get off the desk. Why are you crying? It literally just almost blown up. Like, get off the desk. That's too much.
I could use some target practice.
So
I certainly wouldn't feel bad.
also not super big deal, super totally fine. I tried to, do my dragon shit. And then someone pulled me or something, and it had a really creepy laugh. Like, really.
Wait, did it
creepy.
sound kind of like a rodeo clown on steroids?
Oh, yes! That's
I
exactly
heard
what it
that
sounds
too.
like. Whoa.
Oh, I heard that too. It scared
And
the
I'm-
shit out of me.
Sometimes when we hear things, I always think it's because Yana drugged us. But this time, I know that Yana did drug us this time.
I haven't done drugs in a long time, please. I'm too old.
Yes, you haven't done drugs. You have multitude put things in my food and said, you need to chill out. And I said, don't do that. And you
Ransom, your phone begins to ring,
you think that's Samir?
and you see that it is it is not Samir. It
A
is
bummer.
Sheriff Green, and he says, "Ransom, what in the hell just went down there?"
It appears as if the building has exploded, but we're all alive, so it's fine. Or I guess
I
it's
was-
not fine, but we're all alive. It's
It was kind of like the sheriff. No, tell them. Don't say about the lab. Tell them about the lab.
Ask him if he knows where Lisa is. Ask him. Ask
Do you
Doesn't
know where
know.
Lisa is? We're just looking for her real quick.
Lisa, I mean, I would imagine that she's at her office or one of her apartments.
Oh. Can I call Lisa?
Oh, girl, pal. You don't even
Yeah,
need
you-
to. Or go ahead.
Yeah. You have Lisa's phone number, Ume.
So glad. Okay. Hey, Lisa. It's me, Ume. I totally listened to what you said and didn't go to the office. And I'm making Filipino food. And I was just wondering if you wanted me to drop off some pancit, no one ever wants to share with me. So I just thought I'd ask. Just let me know where you're at and I'll just drop off the food. I don't know. I know you get in those weird.
Ume, tell her about the office.
Yeah, thank you. Bishop, yeah.
No, she wasn't supposed to be here.
Anyways, I'm still with my Lola, so she just thought I should bring you food because she was like, but don't impose. You know that little shtick where I don't impose, so I'll just drop food off so I don't bother you. You saw me enough today. Ha 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 ha. I'm killing this. I'm killing this, right?
And that is the maximum length of a message you can leave on a voicemail.
Oh, yeah.
So that's about where it beeps. Yes, Jana.
I'm gonna try to cast a locating spell, so I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna roll investigate. That is what I would like to roll, but I think Yana pulls open. She wears like a bunch of necklaces and stuff, but she has one that is a bag, like a little sack, small bag, and she pulls it open, reaches in, basically pulls out just like ground up herbs and mixtures. God, just like angrily throws it down on the ground as she starts to cast this spell. So I'm going to use Toil and Trouble. You cannot fool me. The stench of guilt, because I hope she's guilty. Otherwise, I'm going to make her feel guilty real quick. And then at the same time, though, I must ask, is Lisa's rift traditionally or classically good? Like, is
Yes.
her rift
Or no, sorry.
like
no,
viewed
it
as
is not.
good?
Apology. No.
Yeah,
No, it is not.
like a Snow White or a Robin Hood. Okay, cool.
Nope.
Cool. So that'll be +3. Let me pull out some dice.
Get this dice going. Can I use, when I did my little message, can I use a convince? I have nothing I can add, but might as well.
I mean, you can roll it, but it's 2021. People don't really check their voicemails anymore.
That's so true.
Rippity-doo-dah.
Yeah, mine gets
I
texted
like-
to me. So
I read the little transcription
Mhm.
that Apple.
I
put.
do too.
I don't
don't wanna
have a
hear anybody's
voicemail
voice.
because I don't like people.
Some of us have grandparents to tend to.
I feel like that 5 is pretty accurate, Ume.
Good for my that's
5
valid.
of the investigate.
I got.
I like to say for the audience, oh damn, our girl Ariana, we love.
So
I'm here
with
to do
a
it.
13, You are assuming that there will be resistance or counter wards or some type of fuckery. And you appropriately channel as much energy through this spell as you need to, and you are shunted into this fairly small beige and brown office, and you see there pouring what looks to be a glass of scotch is Lisa. She sort of turns and goes, I figured it wouldn't kill you.
When I find you, I am going to make you regret all of this so much. This is the worst thing you've done to me, and it will be the last thing you do to me.
I've put up with your shit for too long, Lisa.
She sort of swirls the glass around and goes, guess we'll have to see, won't we?
Sorry, looking at green room chat. So I know this office. Do I know how to get there? Like, would I know how to get there?
As the visual of the office is more of like a narrative tool, know where you have like a radar ping of like it's that way.
Okay, cool. Knowing who my rift is, sorry, I forgot to mention at the top of the show. Hey, everybody, I'm playing Yana Banderas, the Rift of Baba Yaga. Do I have to go to my vehicle, or can my vehicle come to me?
You can have your vehicle come to you.
Cool.
You don't do that often, but you can have that happen.
Yes.
Okay.
This. So you all just hear a screech, like an ear-splitting screech, and barreling down the road is this like innocuous looking because it just looks so old. Yana's like a trailer that she lives in has transformed into that brown minivan that everybody had in the 90s. That definitely still has like Cheez-Its underneath the seats. Comes barreling down. The front doors get thrown open, the side doors slide open, and Yana's like walking in to get in the driver's seat, snapping her fingers like, get in, we're going.
Light a cigarette on the fire of the wreckage. Get in the shotgun.
Okay, Bishop, I need you to. Okay, we'll just put you in really gently in the back seat. Don't squish me. Every time you do it, you squish me. Also, why am I always in the back?
Because that's where children sit.
If someone needs to shoot out the front window, it's gonna be me.
Bishop, no, stop it.
Visual, shrink, get down.
Okay.
And eventually, like you see, like the
I just hear the like
shriek thing.
of like air going out.
Yeah.
Oh, now that you're small, I punch his arm. Bishop, don't laugh at my. I told you don't laugh when Yana makes fun of me. I need you on my side. Fucking me.
Official, as you step into the economy van, essentially, you see across the street from your office at the Starbucks that is across the street, you see a woman with blonde curls and a white dress and a Starbucks name tag just looking up, absolutely horrified at the explosion, as Ume hurriedly pulls you into the car and closes the door.
Yana waves a hand again. The door slides open. I like point to the girl. Somebody get her. We need her. Get her.
Okay. Hey, youngin. What? All right, I just grabbed her.
Stop. It's gonna sound like you're kidnapping her.
Okay, I'm not kidnapping you. I'm so sorry. Hey, really quick, come here. No, we're not suspicious. We're not.
Ransom, get us the taxi. The taxi.
Right.
Yes, it's your Uber. Get in.
Hi, yes, we're your Uber. I don't know if you got ride share.
He opens his wallet. He goes, I got like $30 in it for you.
And you see
ransom,
that
ransom.
she is just staring at you all and goes and backs back into the Starbucks and locks the door.
Hey,
Very fair.
We really gotta cover. Someone write that down. I'm gonna write it down.
I thought she worked in the Starbucks across from the homeless shelter.
You know, other Starbucks needs help sometimes. She's a really good barista. Nobody makes a pink drink like her.
Oh God. As an ex Starbucks barista, I'm so.
Hey,
I'm so
Max.
Yeah.
There's no context for anyone on stream to have this. But remember that conversation me and you had about asking good questions?
Yeah. Oh.
So you guys begin to.
No, that's relevant. That's relevant then, guys.
Is it? Okay. Hey, let's stop the car. Actually, wait, stop the car.
No, we can't stop the car. We can talk and drive at the same time. She's not going anywhere.
Okay, but she's in the Starbucks. We should probably get her.
All right. Okay, first, does anyone want anything? Because I'm going to get a nitro.
Okay, fine, but I'm going to get, hey, can someone get me, is S'mores Frappuccinos like a thing right now? Like, what season is it? What season? Hey, D, what season is it?
Yeah, what month is it?
It is currently March 27th.
So it doesn't have it yet.
Not until like June.
Okay, and they probably got rid of the dragon fruit at this point. So,
I will say that official, you do, as you sort of get into the van and like turn and look at her again, she was definitely like what is essentially across town. That's part of what caught her eye in the first place. It made her catch your eye in the first place. So definitely weird.
Come here.
This is
service worker.
This is a weird. This is 2021, right?
Yep.
Official's gonna pull up his phone real quick and turn on that like Bluetooth airdrop thing. Right? Right?
We love.
Does she connect? Does she have like an open signal?
You see that not her personal phone, but this Starbucks the order tablet does have the airdrop.
Oh, I love this immediately.
Okay. I feel like, damn, I don't know what to do. Official would. Oh, because they're driving away.
No, we haven't started driving yet. Yana is sitting there with her hands on the wheels, realizing she's not going to kill Lisa today. But the key word is today.
Yeah, I whispered Yana, we'll definitely get it. It's totally fine. Everything's good. Let's take a chill pill. Not a real pill, just a chill one, you know?
I wish I had the real pill. I
wish. I'm sorry.
The longer you have her on the run, the more scared she'll be when you kill her. Won't that feel nice?
Yeah, it's like a cat and mouse game. That's fun. That's fun, Jan. You love that.
Fine. She kicks open the door. We're getting Starbucks.
There we go. There we go. I knock on the thing. Hello.
You see that as soon as this very angry, haggard, older looking woman starts making very determined steps toward the Starbucks, she just flips the sign to close and is pointing
I'm not one of your little Karens. Open the door.
I hold up the phone that says on Google Maps that it's open. Don't play games with me. I know things. Open the door. We're super normal customers. Sorry for calling you a youngin' earlier. I didn't know what to do. I panicked.
I have a lot of tags that could be really useful in this situation, depending on.
So do I.
Hey,
I have intimidating reputation, cushy bank account, and sticky fingers, and this bag has everything, which could all
talk anyone into anything.
I will give you guys a hint and say that yelling at the young Starbucks barista is not making her more prone to opening the door. So if someone has other ideas, go for it.
Where?
And we think, I turned to the group. We think she's probably one of us, right?
Wait,
or she's being possessed, right?
Do we get badges, D? The way that the sheriff has a badge, do we have any type of ID looking?
We cool magic people. Trust us.
Not per se, because you guys are not an official sanctioned force of
Mm.
any kind. Yeah, you wouldn't have like badges because you're not an official. You're just you're the people at the rec who like decide how the community should pass out water.
So, two questions. Alice is like college age, right? Or this girl is about college age.
She looks to be about 22, 23ish, yeah.
How old is Fischl?
20s ish.
Yana's gonna push Fischl to the front. Go make nice. Go make nice.
Yeah, I've already blown my chances. You gotta fish will be normal.
I'll walk Ume around the corner. We'll go away. Go make nice.
Go make nice. I believe in your pattern.
But like she kind of like already saw. Oh, okay. I'll go.
Here, 1 minute. Okay. It's called change the game here. I'm sorry. I'm always trying to remember what it is. I'm going to change the game.
Hell yeah.
Official, what are you wearing?
The most boring is Fischl is just
Hey, Fischl, what are you wearing?
white bread. Okay.
What are you wearing?
Official is
Fischl
default
from Las
character
Vegas.
0.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
it like an indiscreet like
Are you
plain
wearing
t-shirt, like a white t-shirt with like I don't know, like a black zip-up hoodie and like
Okay.
jeans.
Official is the
and
created character
Converse.
before you make any changes to.
Yeah,
to
literally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like
Mhm.
blends, like just super average.
Okay.
I hate that for you.
Yana's going to like adjust your sweatshirt like the way that your mom does, because I know your mother.
Wow, mood. Okay.
Can I
don't-
spritz some cologne on him?
And as I'm adjusting it, I'm going to cast another spell, and I'm going to use take this because I have the ability to bless objects, or not bless, but like imbue objects with magic.
Yeah.
Yes, and I have the other tag boon, which is going to grant him luck. So I'm going to roll change the game.
Hey, Fischl, do you have any pierced ears or anything?
No
Right.
pierced ears, no
I take-
jewelry.
I
He's got
take off
glasses, some
I-
wild untamed hair, and that's
I start
Again,
messing with your hair to make it look nice. Okay,
Edo.
your hair is so poofy. Just go down, just downwards.
How do you live like
I've tried
that?
everything.
Do you
Like it
brush
just
your hair
kind of.
after you shower, or does it just like?
Okay, no one ask any questions. And then I rub my hands a lot and water appears. And then I just wish it. No one ask any questions. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No one ask any questions. This is fine. Anyways,
Okay.
I only can do dragon things. Look at me. I only can do dragon things. Cool.
I got an 11, which means
Okay.
that what is it?
Doesn't
one
miss,
hit,
bitches.
you get juice and power. So this tag would have the 2 juice. Spend your juice to gain one of the followings 1-1. So I can So I guess it means I can create a tag and give it +1 because I'm using.
I
one.
will instead of that, I will say that the bit of luck that you imbue on Fischl is that when he turns around to look back at the Starbucks thing, you see that she is a bit close to the door, and she says, "You're from the other one, the other store."
Yeah. I like Starbucks.
Ume, come on, we're leaving. Ume, we're leaving. Let's
Oh,
go.
right. Yeah. I'm not going to call you a youngin'. It's cool. Okay.
She waits until you guys are like not close enough to the door to rush in, where she unlocks it and opens it a bit and says, I don't really know how I got here.
Hey, that's okay. This building kind of just.
Yeah,
Did you get hit?
I
Like, are you
noticed
okay
that.
or anything? Like,
I'm fine. And she opens the door and says, I am not crazy, okay?
Yeah, yeah, you're not crazy.
Oh, okay. And she will grab your hand and lead you into the Starbucks.
Oh, the official looks back at everybody.
I give.
And
I elbow no. I elbow Ransom and go. That's your kid. That's the one. Nice work.
And she will take you to the back and open the door of a supply closet and not look inside it and say, what is in there?
What like in your he looks in carefully.
There's supplies, cleaning stuff, coffee cups.
Well, what do you think's in there?
Okay, it looks like supplies, right? Right? Watch this. And she waves you back, closes it, and then turns to face the door. And she opens it, and in front of you, you see a fairly bustling Starbucks that looks vaguely familiar to you. That's weird as shit, right?
Weird is such a subjective word.
That's not. Don't you fuck with me. And she closes the door and says, I am not from Las Vegas.
Hey, me neither. Where are you from?
I am from New Jersey.
Cool.
I worked at a Starbucks and I went to get paper towels months ago. And now I'm here. And it stopped for a little while. And now it just did it again. I'm freaking the fuck out.
Hey. It's what's your name?
My name is Alice.
I'm Fischl. And
Right.
You're not crazy. At all. There's kind of some weird stuff that goes around. Here. Yeah, everywhere. Probably why that building, kind of came down. Honestly, why didn't you just take a bus back to Jersey, or do you keep going back and then you keep ending up here?
I tried, but anytime I made my fucking way back, anytime I would open a door that would get me to a bus station or a train station or the airport, it was just Starbucks when I walked through.
That sounds nightmarish, honestly. I am so sorry.
Has been a bit of a hellscape. Yes, you can understand why I'm stressed.
Okay, so I don't fully understand everything that's going on. But first, you're not crazy. Second, you really need to come with us. My friends and I, we kind of welcome weird stuff like this. You know, the things that you would call paranormal, but not paranormal's fake. This is real.
Official, go ahead and roll me a convince +1 before tags. And any tags you have.
Okay, so I'm gonna do talk anyone to anything. No, that's the only one I have. And +1. But I'm also winded. How does that condition work?
So winded is more of a physical condition. You're just having a conversation here, so it doesn't really apply.
Cool.
I will say, while that roll is being made outside, Yana, Ransom, and Ume, you guys begin to hear the sirens and approaching of fire trucks and police cars. That is a 13, my friend. Okay. Um, and it's around that time that Official emerges with uh, the young lady Alice, who is no longer wearing her Starbucks name tag and has this black zip up hoodie uh, that is sort of unzipped, thrown over the white dress. And she says, so you guys were trapped in a building and then it exploded and you're still here, so gonna guess you're all, you know, ooh.
Yana takes a long drag out of the cigarette that she definitely magically stole from Ransom.
Ass.
Like flicks the ash and it's just like, yep. Welcome to the club, Mija.
Don't smoke right in front of
I press like my forearm tattoo of the Ouroboros and it like spins around like it's eating the tail.
And she sort of watches this and goes, "You got another smoke?"
Oh
yeah, I'll light one for her.
Our horses, Fischl and I, we turn into. I look at Fischl. Cool stuff. See this dragon? I'm that. Well, I'm not that. It's just inhabiting. It's not a big deal. Everything's fine.
Sure, why not?
Really sorry for calling you a youngin. I panic in those moments. I'm not really.
She's talkative. She's the nice one.
Yeah.
I like your accent.
Why? Thank you.
Sorry, I just like accents.
No, I gotta get better at taking compliments like that.
Fair enough. Nice to meet you, Alice. I'm Ume.
Nice to meet you.
That's Yana and that's Ransom, and obviously Yuri met Fischl. We are definitely normal. We didn't blow up that building, I promise. We were in the building.
That part's true.
I wasn't supposed to be in the building. But...
So is this like, I mean, what is this? Is this some X-Men kind of shit? Are we
Oh,
mutants?
wait. Too much bureaucracy for it to be X-Men TV.
And we would have a movie deal.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Right?
I don't want Scarlett. Hey, can you promise me no matter what happens, you won't let Scarlett Johansson play me? Will you promise? Yana, will you look at me and promise?
Oh, no,
I don't want to watch.
I think she could do you justice.
No,
Yana,
please. Yana, please.
What do you mean? She's an incredible Asian American actress.
No, please. I beg you. Everyone, please.
Okay,
okay.
Ume, it's fine, we promise.
At least do that thing where you like cast a Chinese or a Japanese person and pretend they're Filipino. Like just do that, like a normal person.
You see that Alice is sort of chuckling and goes, "Oh, I'm losing my shit."
No. Everything's fine.
Sit. Ransom, get her another cigarette. Listen.
I did.
Another one. You should burn through this one. Okay.
You don't have to pay for these.
Wait, you have a bag that makes things appear. Why don't you just do that?
Well, it doesn't make things appear. I'm just well prepared.
It doesn't taste the same. So that's fine.
Yana, you dropped so many technology. Where did you even hold those?
That was the sound of all the things spilling out of the economy van as like Yana like kicking shit as she
literally, I'm clearing out stuff so she can like get a seat. I'm like, because there's the seats in the back, that's Ume's spot, and then there's one chair and then another chair that's full of things so Ume can't sit there. And I'm moving all of those things to make sure that she has a seat. Okay, so it's not like X-Men. You're not a superhero. Sorry. I'm making fun of your accent. I can hear it in myself. That's my own problem. You're not a superhero. It's nothing like that. You're just... We can all do things based off of the abilities that we get from our stories, you know? Like me, and I make like a little flare and a bunch of chicken wings just poof, up in her face.
Oh.
Yeah, they're fine. I can do much more impressive things. You, I mean, your parents named you right. You know who you are.
Wait, sorry, I guess I don't follow.
You know, Little Wonderland. Falling through the rabbit hole.
So,
We're taking English class in college. Lewis Carroll, illustrated by John Tenniel. Ring any bells?
it sounds like a lot of white men. We couldn't afford for me to go to college. So you're saying that we're all fairy tale characters?
Uh,
Folklore.
divorce. We're not the fairy tale creatures. They're just like kind of with
Like
us.
reincarnations.
Yeah, things like that.
And I got Alice in fucking Wonderland.
I'm a dragon. It's not cool. I promise it's not cool.
And she flicks the cigarette and will take the second one. And so as she's sort of like coming to terms with the lot in the mythoid life that she's been given.
It could be a lot worse. Do you even know who Baba Yaga is? Yeah.
Isn't that
At
the
least you got a good one. People
isn't that
love
the-
you.
the tiny green
we
thing?
like you. We love you.
Isn't Baba Yaga the tiny green thing from the Mandalorian?
See, she doesn't even fucking know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. It's a really sore subject. You know that. Yeah, everyone has something different. It can be fairy tales, can be notoriety. For instance, technically, I'm not a fairy tale. Just this folklore known in some cultures. Same with Yana. Same with Fischl. We're just these. Same with ransom. We are cultural things, not fairy tales.
I'm not a
mostly.
cultural thing. I'm a nightmare, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
nobody can argue with that. So
Right, I take it.
Officials like finally the truth.
I elbow Fischl so hard.
last.
Fischl, you weren't so good before.
Yana like smiles
said
at Fischl
it.
like.
I squeeze Ransom's arm. I don't think you're a nightmare. Listen, here's the thing. Usually it wouldn't be a super big deal because some people have it a little bit. Some people have like a good balance. Some people have it almost possessing them. But that's not we're just trying to gauge where you're at, what's going on, what your relationship is. It's like a weird roommate. Sometimes your roommate's cool, you get along, and you both alternate doing dishes, and sometimes they make you want to eat the moon and make the whole world flood.
Okay,
But that's
Don't ask.
You had me.
Don't ask.
I
Don't
was
ask.
with you, and then
right.
you got to the moon, and you lost me.
I back up and behind Yana. Yana?
Okay, one thing that we have to La Luna, we don't talk about it. Like, just
All right.
Alice, you brought up the X-Men, so I kind of assume that you understand a little bit about the comics world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it's easier to digest, we are the X-Men. And you are kind of like the Phoenix.
Oh shit. Really?
Yeah. You're Omega.
I stare at Fischl so hard. This is my choice. This metaphor is scary.
We couldn't at least be like the Watchmen. We had to be.
Yeah.
I never saw or read the Watchmen.
just
Of
trying
course.
to
Of course,
Emotional
Ransom
depth.
wants to be the. Of course, Ransom wants to be the fucking what?
He's Fischl, it's because he's a the Edge Lord.
Oh my god.
I high five Yana.
I don't have to sit here and take this. I can drive too. Like I can go.
Ransom, come.
Go find your car.
Let us play. We're just teasing. We're joking.
Okay, all right. So, I'm Alice. So, what does that have to do with the building exploding?
That's a little trickier.
We don't know, but we're trying to find out.
What we do know is you're probably a little bit super bit in danger, probably.
Especially because you saw what happened at the shelter the other day, no?
And what happened today?
Also, a voice in my head told me so. Have you heard anything, Alice?
Ransom, how about warm up to that? Warm up to that.
We don't have time for a warm up, Ume.
Yeah, actually.
Told you.
I've been having weird dreams recently. My mom said that it was because I watched crime dramas too late, but yeah, some purple thing talking to me, telling me to go to the mists, whatever the hell that means.
Cat Samir was looking after Purple.
I think
Yeah.
Bishop has him now. Right?
Wait, say that one more time?
I thought the Samir handed Purple over to Fishel.
Oh no, Samir handed the doctor over to Fishel.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I forgot the doctor's just been fired.
He's talking to the authorities and the firemen who are now on the scene.
I love the idea we abandoned him. We're like, oh shit, Starbucks.
He's like an adult man.
Yeah, he's fine and bizarre and can. But we found the legendary. That takes priority. He's breathing.
Like
he's
it was
walking,
hard.
He's good.
Maybe once again warm up to the legendary part. So here's the thing. It'd be just better and safer for you. I know it's hard to trust us, but to come with us. You know, we're weird like you. We get it. We won't think you're odd. We won't gaslight you about it. You can trust us. Yana has really cool stories sometimes, and Ransom has a lot of random shit.
Ransom, you get a text message from Sheriff Green that says, are you all still at the wreckage?
Tell him where I went to get Starbucks.
We're at Starbucks across the street from the office.
Okay.
We've got her.
He sends a question mark.
Oh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. We don't trust anyone. Lisa was supposed to be trustworthy, and look what happened there.
He is the sheriff.
We can't hear
If he's
you,
gonna come
Alice.
here, he's gonna see anyway.
I mean, okay, but we can just say that she's a friend.
Okay, I will text back. Never mind. Yeah, we're still in the area. What's up?
And he says, stay put. Fatty's on their way to you with Alice.
I elbow Ransom and I go, hey, Cap, God, get it together. We don't trust fucking cops.
Sheriff's fine. We can trust the
He's
sheriff.
he's our boss.
Lisa
Lisa
was supposed to be one of us.
Lisa is a bitch. She doesn't ever count.
Wait.
Okay,
None of
fair
that's
enough, fair
important.
Okay.
Did he just say that he's got Alice?
Yeah, I was gonna say I heard that too.
Because we've got Alice.
I stare at Alice. Hey, Alice, really quick question. Have you ever met a moment where you felt like you weren't in control of your body?
Just the last time I did ecstasy.
All right, cool. Okay, so there might be more than one Alice. That's not good. Hey. Ransom, do the money thing. You should come with us for reasons.
Are you sure you want to get? Actually, that's probably a good idea.
Because we could get them together, maybe find out what's going on. Maybe they'll combine when they get together. I don't know.
I don't want to get attacked again. I think perhaps we should meet somewhere public, surrounded by a lot of civilians.
That sounds like a good idea, but also like a potentially terrible idea. Remember, Phoenix, if it's actually two Alices, and it's the other half of the Phoenix, that could be a problem.
You're really losing me in this metaphor. I don't think there are two. I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think there are actually two. I
Yeah.
think someone's been misled.
In Alice in Wonderland, is there one that can turn into something else? Oh my god, there is one that can turn into something else. I just remembered. The cat can turn into other things. I grabbed Alice. Okay, hey, really quick thing. We're just gonna chill really quick. No one freak out. And then I mouthed to everyone. Someone check.
Hold on. You're from Jersey, right?
Yeah,
You like to gamble?
I'm not good at it, but yes.
Same.
Casino? Anyone? No one knows him like me.
Okay. Where are we going with this?
I'm just rolling with it at this point. I'll go pretty much wherever.
I mean,
Okay,
do
thank
you
you.
want to stay here? We can't take her back to the office. The office is gone unless someone wants to offer up their house. Where are we going?
Okay,
Sure. Sure.
your house is on the road right now. Is right there. The road.
Yes, and we will go back to the lot, and it'll turn into my house, and then we will stay there until we figure out what we like. We'll have the sheriff. The sheriff is over at my place all the time. Because quick sidebar.
But aren't we?
Quick sidebar, because Liv, the player, is trying to map things out in her mind.
Right.
Yep.
Okay,
So the sheriff has found an Alice. We have an Alice. We know that we need to keep track of Alice because she is a legendary and she is a witness. Both of those things are very important to us.
right.
We're
So
suspicious of this other Alice, so we want to get all of them together in a safe location, yes?
Right.
A
so
safe location or a public location?
last
Ooh.
that you all heard, just to clarify something toward the top of that, when you guys were sent to check out the body, Faddy was sent to meet Alice, and it has been assumed that that is where Faddy has been since this morning.
And he says he has, like, he's with her right now at this moment.
The sheriff said that Faddy was on his way to you all with Alice.
Fatty
So
and
he
the
has-
sheriff are two different.
So he has her in his
Correct.
hostage, in his authority. Okay.
Faddy
okay.
Malik is the mute fellow.
It's just
Okay.
because I keep thinking in my head, Fatty.
Yes, because his name is Thaddeus. Yes.
Yeah.
I just keep
'cause-
okay, because it has to be one of them is being used as like the cherish, right? Because that's his shtick, right? That he can turn into other things. He can disappear. He can appear again somewhere else, and then he can turn into other people.
Mhm. But then there's also this whole thing of like whatever influence had Jason.
Right.
I just don't know.
I'm confused too. There's definitely one of these things trying to finish out their mythos, but in the wrong way, and it is not good.
But I think that right now the group should try to get all Alice's
Right.
together, because at the end of the day we can also trust Fatty.
So you do want to stay here for the meeting then?
No, we're going to the lot, right?
Well, that was the one thing
But-
that we were trying.
But
trying
they
to
just
decide.
said that they're on their way here.
Oh, yeah,
so we
let's
should
just-
stay.
Yeah, let's stay at the
So if we do
Starbucks.
trust them, then we can stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really want that? Is this the nitro? Is this about the nitro ransom?
It has very little to do with the nitro.
Your
It's been
hand
a
is
long
shaking.
morning.
Your hand is shaking.
Shut up.
Okay.
Fuck!
cool.
I said shut up. Rips his hand away.
All right. Okay. Relax.
Stuffs it in his pocket.
There's so much tension in this group. Oh wait, it's because the hot building got blown up. I forgot. Anyways,
Y'all are really a crack group here, huh?
we were picked
Didn't
separately.
pick each other.
Yeah, we were individually selected. They didn't really think about how we'd meld really. And then I think the first meeting they said, well, this was a choice. So, you know,
It's also got a high turnover. We just had somebody. Actually, we have an opening. You need a job?
I elbow her. Not a
I
legendary, maybe not a legendary.
kind of think I'll stick with the Starbucks thing for as long as I can.
Damn, it's not that bad of a job, but okay.
It's a pretty weird, bad job. But
You get health benefits at Starbucks.
I mean,
Do we not
Starbucks
have-
isn't.
We don't get help.
yeah, do we
Yeah,
not
no.
have health benefits? Wait, hold
No.
on. Can we ask Daddy that when he gets here?
Then why do you think I still work at the junk? Like,
Jesus.
I will add it to the list that Yana fake types on her phone.
Yana, are you fake typing again?
She doesn't even bother to like turn the screen on. She literally
Yana,
just pulls
are you
out
doing
her
that
phone
thing
and,
where
like,
I
taps
recommend,
against
where
it.
Ransom and I recommend movies and shows to you for Netflix, and you literally pretend to write it in front of us and then erase them right after? Are you doing that thing again?
I'm locking my phone. Huh?
Okay. Anyways, yeah, we'll just wait and
So-
ask for.
Okay.
Will it be
So
too awkward to
as-
ask Alice to make a straight?
If you are asked, Alice will make you guys whatever.
We'll pay,
you want
obviously, because
for
we're not douchebags.
No.
whatever reason. Yeah.
Yana sits in one of the big comfy chairs and waits.
And so we're totally paying.
You
And I look at
guys.
Ransom.
I will pay.
Thank you, Ransom.
Yeah. You only like me when I'm useful.
Ransom.
You,
Edgelord, you know.
Kid.
You guys
I can-
spend 15 minutes, 30, an hour and a half.
Okay, this is getting.
How long do you wait?
I think after like crossing town doesn't take that long. So
yeah,
after
like
like
30
20
minutes
minutes or
text
so,
again, yeah.
I would text someone. Yeah.
Okay. You text
Dead.
whom?
This man is dead.
Individually,
All right, you
Sadie
text.
is first.
All right, you text sheriff, and he says, "Are they not there yet? I'm on my way."
This individual
And-
is dead.
Maybe take the long way round.
They are unalived for sure.
You text Fatty, and there's no response.
Call.
Straight to voicemail.
Okay, wait. If it goes straight to voicemail, that means the phone got nerfed too. Otherwise, it would ring.
If it's a being that sucks out the energy of everything around it, yeah. Yeah.
I'm just confirming the theory. Sheriff's on his way, so hoorah, I guess.
This is bad. This is bad. This is. Can we triangulate? Are any of us good with technology? I look at the group.
What did
don't
you
look
just
at.
say?
Is any of us good with technology? I don't look at Yana. I literally look at everyone, and I like skip over Yana and look at the rest of the group.
It kind of just depends. I'm really good with old tech.
I just trying to figure out if we
Alice
could.
sort of goes, I build computers for extra money.
Hell yeah. Okay. Do you know if there's a way to figure out what was like the last tower maybe our friend went pinged when he last sent a text message or a call before his phone went dead?
Do they have a Snapchat?
Oh shit, I bet he does. I totally think he would.
They definitely do, yeah.
Yeah, that is seems like the type.
They check the snap map and say, looks like they're like 2.5, 3 blocks off. Doesn't look like it's moving though.
Okay, we should split up. Two of us go.
What is wrong with you? No, we should not split up.
Last time it worked okay, because I wasn't in the explosion. Well, I was. but-
Everybody get in the van. We're leaving.
Okay.
Wait,
As
should we
you-
wait here for
The longer we wait, the longer Cottage might be in trouble.
As you kids are making your way toward the front of the Starbucks, you see a car get nudged out of the way, and you hear several gunshots as Sheriff Green is firing into the mouth that is currently chomping him down by the midsection of this large wolf.
Oh wait.
And-
Oh no.
Yeah.
And
Oh no, that's my apocalypse.
you just see, God damn it! what do you guys do?
Dragon time.
I'm gonna shoot.
Dragon
What am I
time.
gonna do?
Okay. So you turn into a dragon. You pull out your white gold 9mm ransom.
Oh my god, that's so sexy. I don't care
So
if it's corny.
specific.
I didn't make that up. D just
D is D. And
just
that's all
zeroed
I have
in
to
on
say
my
about it.
thoughts.
Can I do a little spell? Can I do a little spell?
Yeah, go
Little
for it.
I do my little spelly spell.
Ooh.
Your little dancey dance.
That wasn't a good roll.
Um,
So you guys all burst out onto the street and do your thing. Yana, what type of spell are you casting?
I'm gonna try to change the game. So I am this happens fairly often anytime. So I just kind of like stick a hand out towards Ransom, and I'm going to use Toil and Trouble and take this to as I try to change the game. So that's what I'm gonna roll with. Ooh. It's a 6.
Okay, so that is a miss. As you
See, I
begin
told you not to say anything.
as you begin to conjure this magic and focus it on Ransom, there's this almost black like magical aura that surrounds them for a second. And Ransom, you do feel pulled toward the street as you're taking these shots, and you all watch as Sheriff Green reaches out into nothing and grunts, and there's a flare of golden light as there's suddenly this long sword that is golden at the handle and sparkling with white and diamond sort of engravings, and he turns the blade and begins slamming it into the side of the wolf, which releases him when it sees Ransom.
Ransom, control your dog.
My dog, he's my brother.
Same
Technically.
thing.
And I thought you were the disappointment.
Wait, what?
No,
And you see this large wolf step towards you, and it says, "The time has come."
The time has totally not come. Chill.
You know the omen that I bring.
I'm literally in the middle of a coffee.
Silence,
It's not
child!
time.
I am not speaking to you. I speak to my brother.
We are not brothers. You got issues, bud.
And
I
you
turned to
see-
Fischl and a whisper, is Ransom being really cool right now?
Yeah, that's actually really cool because I'm definitely like shaking.
I'm freaking out. I'm a full dragon freaking out. I'm really, my tail won't stop shaking. Tail, stop. Stop it.
Hey, Gnome and Ume, as you all are watching the store, you hear a door close.
Okay, I go.
You turn and you see the supply door closet.
No, shit.
Close.
Absolutely shit. I want to go through. God damn it, that's... Where did she say she goes? Where did she say she went?
Jersey. She always keeps trying to go back to Jersey.
But where does she end up?
trying
Here?
to go back to
The other
She's on
Starbucks.
she's on the other side of town.
Okay, we gotta go. Ransom, you wrap it up with your brother?
No. I'm not good in a fight. You all stay here. I'll go find her.
Okay.
You shouldn't go alone though.
Yeah, you have...
I'm not good in a fight, but I can take care of myself. Fix this. And I hop in the van and I go.
Wait,
She's
Yana!
not- She's not going by her damn self. And you see Sheriff Green gets into the van, sort of
Hey.
dragging himself.
Hey, Sheriff, maybe look after yourself, don't... Okay.
One thing at a time.
Okay, cool. You know,
Sorry, boss.
self-care is important, but yeah, fuck me, I guess. Whatever.
So you all drive off, and Ransom Fenrir is sitting there, glowering at you. There is something coming.
Did you hear it too?
I have
Heard
seen
it.
its face.
Oh, no. Does it look cool or does it look terrifying?
Ume,
Sorry.
let me talk. Sorry. He's not a nice guy.
I'm getting that vibe.
So what's he look like? What am I looking for?
You will know when you gaze into its soulless form.
But I would know faster if you gave me a physical description and stopped being so cryptic. Seriously, I don't have time to fuck around.
I will not cater to the whims of a spoiled child. The time has passed for your sarcastic commentary. It is time you embrace your avatar, and we bring Ragnarok. Or it will be
I know you
brought.
can't do this without me, and I'm not going to do it. I like my life here. Fendi. Not leaving.
You are a fool.
Damn right.
When you bring about the destruction of this plane, know that the blood will stain your hands no matter how many different, annoying forms you take.
Well, I've always looked good in red. Get out of my face.
And you see Fenrir sort of and jump up and begin moving from building to building out of the street.
Sorry, everybody. Got that taken care of.
Hey,
Anyway.
so we catch up to Yana now?
Yeah, we catch up, Tiana.
Yana's in a car.
And this is in the least weird way ever. Who wants to be held by my dragon hands? Yep, boop, boop. I fly fast. I fly very much faster than car.
I
What if
don't
we went through the closet?
fly.
Would it work for us?
Oh, good
We just walked
idea.
through there.
Let's do it and see if it works.
Ume excitedly rushes over to the supply closet, opens it, and there are brooms and mops.
God damn it. Hey, Fischl, just to be clear, the brooms and mops are not from New Jersey, correct?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That's where it's supposed to be.
I'm gonna grab you now. I'm gonna need your consent, though.
I don't like flying. I could literally just call a lift.
No. Let's go together. It's a good idea. Shh. It's okay. It'll be totally
I'm
fine.
very much a creature of the ground.
It'll be good. I'll fly really close to the ground. It'll be super fun.
Idol, you're literally a creature of the ground, huh?
Literally a creature of the ground. Getting into the
It's not so bad up there. It's not so bad up there, really.
Fischl, it's fun. It's fun. Come here.
I would like to point out that since Ume is not the size of her dragon form yet, as she's doing these grabby hands, she's basically just like standing near you guys like she wants like a group hug. And as soon as Fischl agrees, you see both of the hands elongate and become scaled and slightly coiled as they grip the sides of you. And Bella, go ahead and describe the rest of what Ume's transformation looks like.
Ume is a dragon in a very traditional way of scaly and long with like a flowy tail, but it's not it's more serpent than anything, with like a long body and like only like very thin bottom legs and very small upper legs, or actually kind of longer upper arms, and like a very wide head that looks like it could definitely come out from some sort of creature in the forest. She has dark blue scales that almost look green tinted in the light. And she has like almost like hair, like scales coming down, like they're a little bit brighter and a little bit bigger, coming down her head and down her back. Very much like her hair transformed into dragon scales. And she is very large. She's a large little creature. It probably rivals this, almost as big as the standalone Starbucks. And it's just like having a great time. Her wings are huge. They're like the ones from, her body's very long. Her wings are more wide than anything and are the more impressive part of her body. And they're large and glittering and almost see-through. They're like fairy wings, except for dragon.
Yep. And you
Ume,
know
can
that
you
it
talk
is-
like that?
Yes, I can. Hello, friends. It's still me. It's very
There-
disarming, isn't it?
There is very heavy dissonance in between the very large form and the same exact voice coming from the maw. But Ume, you do know that it is very pertinent for you. Anytime you need to do this, Sheriff Green always says, as long as you get above the clouds quickly. So you very quickly rocket up toward the clouds where the
You said we'd be flying close to the crowd.
Yeah, but Sheriff said not to. I had to lie to you. I'm sorry.
And as you all are making your way through the clouds, I think that is where we're going to take our first break.
Oh my gosh,
as
I'm
we
so excited.
make our way over to the other Starbucks across town because I rolled to see if Alice would stick around and she got snake eyes. So she was like, yeah, no. Just like, no, thank you.
It was a lot, to be fair.
Absolutely not.
And yeah, so thank you all for sticking around. Make sure you all also get up, stretch, drink you some water. And we are doing a giveaway of the lovely system that we are playing right now, City of Mist. So everybody in chat, I believe if you type the giveaway keyword, which I'll give you in just a second, that is how you can join the giveaway. And I think the keyword will be traitor.
Oh, jeez. Why would you say that, Thee? Why would you?
Yeah.
Wow, that solidifies everything.
I hate it here. I
I
hate
should
it.
have heard it. Base Buddha.
Smile emoji. Yeah, so we're going to get that giveaway set up. Like I said, if you're watching and making your way through this story with us, make sure you get up, get some water, get some refreshments. And we will be back after we do the same. You lovely, lovely people. Hope you all are enjoying, and we will talk to you soon.
Well, bye.
Bye-bye.
and welcome back, everyone, to City of Mist All or Nothing. Thank you for stopping by the trade with us. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I forgot to ask Diana for a thing. The giveaway winner.
Who we giving it away to?
Can't hear you, love.
Who want things?
Okay. We're doing that at the end of the thing. Gotcha. But yeah, be sure to enter the raffle, to use !trader in chat to enter the raffle to see if you can win a copy of the core rulebook of City of Mist. It is a thick rulebook and it is very versatile. I highly recommend it. This is a fun system. But settling back down into that fun system, after we have already turned our attention and wings up toward the sky, we will come back down into the inside of the van where Sheriff Green sets down the large long sword that he summoned and just begins to tend to the wound, sort of pressing it down with a collection of pulse juices and herbs that you had in your glove compartment that he sort of grabs even without, like, he grabs knowingly.
Double checking. That sword is not Samir, right?
No, it is not.
Okay.
That sword is Excalibur.
I thought so. I knew it. I smelled it in the wind. Yeah, I think Yana, she's focusing on driving. She is an utterly reckless driver. Like, this is a big van, and she's making people so angry with her driving, just like swerving in and around, cutting people off, just reckless.
And you see that there's a moment where he doesn't even meet your gaze and he says, "So, what do you think happened to Fatty?"
Well, for a minute there, we had the girl, so I think whatever girl had him, or he had, got him.
Damn it.
Yeah. Which isn't even half of our problems. Do you know who caused that? The explosion?
No, I didn't even get a chance to show up and check things
Lisa.
out. You're shitting me.
No.
God damn it, Munro. And he sort of leans back in the chair and says, never trust the big bad wolf. Ah, fuck. And you see he starts digging through the back. It says, "Is there any rosemary in here somewhere?"
I reach into my little bag and pull out a full sprig.
Thank you. And he takes it, and you see there's a bit of murmuring and a golden light that flows into it and says, "Well, witches were shit at being mother figures, but learning spells was always ended up being helpful."
Yeah. I mean, at least she had some good purpose.
Yeah. And you each just sit and watch a drive as you arrive to the other Starbucks. That's the name of the store. Goodness gracious. As you all arrive, you see the large dragon form of Ume become briefly visible before she begins a partial transformation so that she keeps the wings and the claws and can float down before reverting back to her mundane state entirely.
Whee!
My
That was the
hair
whole
looks
fly.
like an Ace Attorney character from the wind, just like
Amazing.
I keep saying to Fischl, don't open your eyes though, still. Don't open your eyes. Don't open your eyes. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad. It's okay, we're close to the ground now. Everything's fine.
Officially, you feel the sweet relief of the earth beneath your feet.
Hey, Yana, I told you we'd meet you here.
Ransom, is your brother okay? Or is that something we're gonna have to deal with later?
I hope he isn't okay.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't really care too much for his emotional state either.
He wants me to do the whole Ragnarok thing with him. But I'm kind of tired of that narrative, and I like my nice apartment and my poker money. So I'm not doing that. Don't worry about me. Him, though, he's not happy.
We're not worried about it. You seem to be sometimes worried about it because sometimes you'll stare off into the distance in like a really weird emo way, and then we all get a little quiet, and then Yana says, "I'll deal with it," and then Yana just takes a cigarette and doesn't deal with it. It's a whole thing.
Como se dice edgelord. But let's go take care of Fatty.
You clearly know the word. If you keep using it, just use it.
Very
As
good.
you all make your way toward the Starbucks, you see that it is empty and the lights are off except for a side table with like a reading light on it.
Super not suspicious at all. Everything's probably
and
fine.
You see Alice is sitting there looking very nervous, and there's the slightest glint of relief when she sees Fischl out of the corner of her eye. And you see sitting across from her is this very tall man in a dark blue suit that appears to be smoking out of a vape.
Do I recognize this man?
I mean, you can make the connection that this is likely someone tethered to Alice in some way.
Oh, fair enough. I was more just thinking, Yana had a past of hanging out in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's no one from Yana's past.
Okay, cool.
I go approach. Hello, how's it going? I'm May.
The guests have arrived.
Oh, we're guests. Guests of honor? I'm just like average guests.
I don't know that you can have guests of honor at a Starbucks, but...
Fair enough. Oh, do you work here?
No, I would love to attempt to be a barista at some point, though.
Have you seen our friend? His name is Thaddeus. He looks like, I pull up a picture of him on my phone. He's a good looking dude, I think. Pretty nice guy.
I believe Mr. Malik has met an unfortunate fate.
I take a step back. Cool. How do you know that?
I have a past relationship with the would-be culprit.
I see.
Yana's gonna go and sit. And this is our Alice, yes?
This is she's still wearing the black pullover, or excuse me, the black zip-up hoodie, yes.
Okay. I kind of look this individual up and down. Yana Maria. You can call me Yana.
Yes. I would prefer to call you Baba if we could offense. If you are uncomfortable with that, then I do not need to.
No, you can call me Baba.
Good. Well, my esteemed guest, you'll have to forgive the mess. And as he claps, the lights turn back on, and you see 9 or 10 customers and employees, all hollowed out, drained, crumpled on the floor.
Cool.
Before he... No need to be distracted by the scenery.
Mm-hmm. 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 Cool. Dope.
So the last person that we met who had anything to do with any of that said that they were on what I guess could have been at least a 12-hour to 2-week drug trip. You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you?
I would not, and unfortunately, I am here to be the bearer of bad news. It was not a drug trip per se. It appears an old friend has come back.
Rockety.
Which friend?
I believe this time around they're going by the name Charlie.
One of our friends picked up and correct me if I'm wrong, picked up a little cat named Charlie recently, right?
His friend or his dad was named Charlie.
Oh no, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, then yeah. Yeah, we've heard of a Charlie.
Yes. They like to play a bit of a game before they make their move.
You want to know the game?
How do we win?
And they sort of point out to the various bodies and say, this is their idea of a game. We win by giving it young Miss Alice here.
Can't do that, Chief. We really cannot do that.
Why not?
We can't be directly responsible to someone's death.
Why not?
Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Or counterpoint, we don't negotiate with a terrorist and instead try to stop him.
This one is idealistic.
It's in my nature. Idealistic, wants to win, greedy, whatever you call it.
All I do know is that you must not break the rules of the game. Otherwise, Charlie may become upset, and that is not something we want.
Okay, what are the rules?
And he turns to the very sheepish looking young woman and says, well, she must not be late for her important date. Max, you had a question?
Yeah, is it am I allowed to use like my exterior knowledge of the franchise, or is that like cheating?
I mean, if you think that Ransom would know things about Lewis Carroll's various Alice in the Wonderland books, then that part of the whole thing is you're in a modern setting and these stories have been told. Alice in Wonderland is a real story that exists in this world. So if you've read it, then you've read it.
We saw the movies. The
Yeah.
terrible.
No, you don't need the movie. The movie combines the two books, and that defeats the point. But if you think Cheshire spans both books, so there's another way to win, and that's for Alice to castle. Through the Looking Glass is a game of chess, but it ends in a fake move. So I don't know if that's on the table, but I know that.
The man take a long drag out of the vape and goes, someone is prepared.
Liberal arts college.
If you don't mind my asking, what is your proclivity?
Roll up my sleeve. Don't make me say it.
And hopefully, the All-Father won't need to get involved if this is handled properly. So, what do we think?
Think of the game. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you have a stake in it? The game? Or is this some sort of entertainment?
Not in particular. This one is simply in need of a bit of guidance. And I believe I've ignored her for long enough.
Damn, I always wish there was like more characters in my story, you know? I don't really meet a lot of like the goddesses of the moon. It doesn't matter, anyways.
It is overly complicated when there are too many loose threads.
I'm inclined to agree, as per about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, right, that was bad. That's true. That was bad time. That didn't seem good. I look official. Do you have any weird loose ends? Do you want to talk about? Like, you and the dirt have beef or something?
Wait, what? What?
Because you're brown, so like it makes, you know, like I don't know how the story goes. I'm Catholic, so I just I don't know if I've already told you this. I'm not technically Catholic. I'm like my parents raised me. It's a very Filipino thing. I'm not really. I don't know if this is the right time to talk about this.
Bella, I just want to take you everywhere that I go. And I hope you know that.
I realize what I'm talking about. You know, we can talk about this later.
Yana like creates a little illusion of like a moon circling around Ume's head.
Oh shit. It's a moon. It's a moon. It's a little moon. Oh my god, I want it. Come here.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Perfect. I love you, Bella. Yeah, I think
Thanks, Yana.
Yana looks at the two, looks at Alice for like a second, then just shrugs, turns back to Mr. Caterpillar.
Please call me Absalom.
Absalom. Okay. I will be totally honest, and this is probably of no surprise to you. I don't really care. If the girl has to die, the girl has to die. It's for the best. But I know that my correct ideas oftentimes are not popular. So I will listen to the rest of the group, but know that I see your point.
It is simply the easiest way to handle things.
Yeah.
But the serpent does have a point. If you feel it possible for you to undertake these extraneous tasks, feel free. I've given my advice, and thusly Charlie's gaze is off of me.
As I'm like trying to catch the moon and unbreaking as he's talking, I go, dragon, not serpent, dragon.
Not you.
I stop.
That would be me.
Oh right, yes. I forgot cousins. Kind of cute. How we do? Never mind.
We are not cousins.
It's kind of like we're cousins because you know I'm Okay, I'm a
Don't
dragon.
you-
You're simple.
I mean, don't you two eat a lot anyway?
yeah, like it's a food thing. It's kind of cool the way.
No, but I don't eat like a thing. I hold on to my tail, and then when I let
you
it go.
do eat. You kind of eat it though. You put
But
it
I don't
down.
digest it. That's not eating it.
That's true. I don't.
All right,
digest it.
I cast another moon.
all
I cast
right,
another moon.
folks.
Oh.
Can we focus up for a second, please?
Oh, hey, I forgot you were here. What's up? You're against us murdering Alice, right? You're against that, right? Like, I'm not alone on this team, right?
If there is another way to handle this, then I would prefer that we keep everyone as alive as they can be.
Besides, we
spare
told
me a
Alice-
hero complex.
No, I'm just saying we told Alice that we would look after her. I don't want to lie.
I realized something that this individual has said.
Oh, shit.
You said that his eyes are off of you, and it sounds like this has happened before.
Yes.
Who's next?
That depends.
Who's going to find her next? You've done your little bit of advice, and I know that there's like a million characters in your stories. So, if you
Well.
have to talk to her, who else does?
The passing of ages makes the order of things a little odd. But I would imagine it would either be the egg or the hatter.
Oh, fuckity, uppity, duckabity. Cool. Do you know where we could maybe find them?
I've no idea.
Cool. Dope. Good.
But they
Great.
have to
I'm not
find
too fond of that hatter, so if we could get him out of the way, I
But they
believe we'd
to
have the
find
upper hand.
her, right?
Who says we can't find them first? Cats
Well.
everywhere.
Humpty tends to be a bit scared, so I'm sure that whomever they have at their side is currently trying to track down young Miss Alice. Hatter, on the other hand, tends to be a bit self-destructive, so it wouldn't surprise me if he was a bit harder to track down. But I will say, if you plan to cross through the looking glass, you'll have to turn this pawn into a queen.
Oh,
So
no.
she does have to castle.
Either that or join the scenery, he says, sort of looking down at the floor.
Oh,
One
Charlie.
of the two.
No, we can figure this out. I know we can figure this out. It's our job, isn't it?
More or less. Okay, we just need to find Humpty Dumpty first because he'll be easier to find. And then I assume the Hatter will reveal himself. Are we trying to kill them or are we going to add them to our side? It would be helpful to have more members of this group on our side. I'm assuming.
And also, why kill? Why is
Humpty
kill
Dumpty is
such the
traditionally
thing?
friendly with Alice,
Right,
so I
is the
don't see
Hatter.
why he wouldn't.
And you're a neutral, right? To Alice mostly?
In the past, she's proved herself to be a bit of an annoyance, but this incarnation I'm actually a fan of. Perhaps that has to do with, and he looks across to all of you, outside influence.
Hell yeah. Okay. Let's work. We can work with this. This is fine. Okay. Oh man, now I'm trying to do Max send us the how to play like the Alice in Wonderland game. So my brain's like, okay, we got this. Nap time.
now.
hypothetically, there's a lot that stands in between the pawn and the other side of the board.
Right.
However, most of those things are there to help and not to hurt.
Great.
Which I'm taking, and maybe that's why they're saying outside influences. Like, I like her more because of outside influences.
I think she meant us. I think they meant us.
Yeah, but like meeting people and being exposed to this world, maybe. My whole thing is how we gonna get this girl to like queen up, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah, I think it'll be a
Well,
process.
traditionally,
if I found
in
out-
chess,
Uh-huh.
to queen something, you have to enter enemy territory.
Great. Loved talking to that dude. We still have the cat. Do we have the cat still?
No, we've
Samir,
Cat's gonna come and
Samir
go.
took the cat.
Yeah, we've never had the cat.
God damn it, Samir. Can I text Samir and say, hey, you still
Samir
got...
has not given you.
Oh, god damn, the
There
phone
you go,
number
yeah.
still. God damn you, Samir.
Yeah, the
Samir's
line
waiting
at
in line
Boost Mobile
outside.
is really long. Yeah.
God damn you, Samir. Okay, we gotta go to Charlie. Oh, this is gonna be so dangerous. Okay. We will...
What is Lisa's end game? Who is Lisa? Sorry, I just.
Is she the queen? Is she the red queen?
Lisa
Holy
could be the
shit.
Red Queen.
Or the white queen? Holy shit, she doesn't want Alice to get
The
there.
Red Queen is way worse.
The
That's
red
right.
one.
Okay,
She
has anyone
sucks.
seen Lisa's mythos? Like, ever? Has she ever talked about it to any of us? Ever?
Not a-
She's the big bad wolf.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
that's her.
Oh.
thing.
Oh yeah, because you made the comment about the don't trust a big bad wolf. Okay, cool. Yes.
But-
I'm so confused. Why she would care about Alice in Wonderland
thing-
story?
The thing is, it's not always as simple as the legends that we grew up with.
Yeah.
If all
You're
the
telling me.
pieces aren't here, then what is here will surface as its fill-in spot.
I wonder what the big bad wolf is filling in for.
The Red Queen sounds like a apt replacement.
Oh, fucker. Why
And
would
they
she
both-
Why would she want to keep me alive? That's dangerous. We don't love that. Maybe luck of the draw.
Sometimes to win a game, you sacrifice your own pawns. Maybe she had a plan for you.
Ah, terrifying. Gross. I'm supposed to be the useless one. Ah, I don't like. Okay. What do you think? We go to Charlie head on or we meet the pawns first? And this is the part where we all are stumped by D.
Alice just says, I mean, I'd like to get any advice or things like that I could get before I become a queen.
Sounds good to me. Let's find that Humpty Dumpty. I take Alice's hand to say, I'll try my best to protect him. Jan is not bad. She saved my tail many, many times, literally. My tail can be cut off and it'll grow back kind of like a lizard, but like she's literally saved it because she says I'm a bitch when I complain about pain. Yeah, sorry. Right. What I'm saying is, we got your back. We're still not the X-Men. Just to be clear, do not listen to Vishal. We are not the X-Men.
Yeah.
Could be.
Okay.
No, we could. Vishal, stop it.
Is there anything else that I never read fucking Alice in Wonderland? I saw the Johnny Depp movie, but can Alice do anything? Can I just open doors and
I wonder
stuff?
if we can find that thing where you grow and shrink. Like a snake.
That would be outside the door. That's technically before.
Like in Starbucks. Can I look for food that looks like things that says eat or whatever?
Wait, but why would this help?
Because then she can be big. Kind of cool.
Okay, that's true.
I mean, Alice has very little powers. It's more like she's just the unreliable narrator of this story, forced into this world.
And you see Thaddeus sort of nods and says, "All right, I guess I'll leave it up to you all. Do you want me to take Alice with me while I go look for... Sounds like Hatter will be harder to track down, so I figure I'll start there if y'all are starting with Humpty."
The last time someone was with Alice, they died. So maybe we should all keep. It'll be harder for Charlie to come after us.
I don't want her to leave our sight.
I'm a bit harder to kill than Mr. Malik, who I'm not entirely convinced is dead. But if you want to keep the girl, then just be careful. I'll start.
Will you still track down the Hatter for us?
I'll start tracking down clues as to where exactly.
I pull out of my pocket
Shoo,
first aid kit and say, "And please take care of yourself. Thank you."
Oh, he likes tea, Sheriff. I don't know if that helps you.
And he likes parties. A very unhappy birthday party.
All right. Oh man.
You're gonna be fine, Your Highness.
It's gonna be
You'll
super
fine.
Also be hilarious. You with the Mad Hatter, what a pairing. Am I right?
You see that he like sort of stares at you with a like really glance, Yana. Like, right. Well. All right. Guess I'll get started. Damn. Okay. And you see he turns to leave and then walks behind the counter and pours himself a cup of coffee, just black. Goes,
I cast the same spell that I casted on it in the first episode of just like general good luck.
Oh.
He taps it and goes, "You're saint."
I elbow Alice and say, "See, Yana's nice.
No.
Don't let her trick you. She's just jaded as hell."
Listen, Yana, that one I understand probably the most. Then probably Fischl. Then Ransom I get. You're really the only one that I'm kind of like lost on. To be
I was really hoping it was reversed. Like you would really, okay.
I don't get me wrong. It's not like dislike, but it's just, you talk about the moon a lot. I don't really.
Ransom, someone said they don't get me again.
It's okay. It's okay. Just not. There are plenty of people that are unaware of your narrative. That's not your fault.
Okay, it's not my fault.
Not your fault.
The moon is just really yummy, and I think
I never wanted kids. She wants to eat the moon. That's all you need to know.
It's fine. I won't. To be clear, I probably won't. Everything.
Oh, but if they put it on a plate in front of you, you would dine.
It's hard sometimes. You know, it looks so yummy. I think maybe it will taste like cheese. You know.
Sure.
Anyways,
It's carbon and.
Okay, then why? How did my mythos get it then? Huh?
Okay, let's get back on track.
Fischl.
Does anyone know a place in Vegas where there's a big wall?
Oh.
I was just about to ask Fischl if he might know anybody.
Like any walls.
No offense, mijo. I don't think that Humpty Dumpty would be hanging out in the kind of places that Ransom finds himself, somewhere big and expensive. I think he's more like one of us, you know? Dumpster divers.
Regardless, I don't care where it is, so long as it's a wall. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Yeah, but I don't live in a goddamn forest.
That's true.
Well, the wall isn't in the forest either. It's not. You know what?
But I'm saying that like I should be living in a little cottage in like a forest. I live out down in the trailer parks.
I should be on a tropical island / the ocean eating moons.
Right. I mean, like, we're still kind of capable of just being ourselves. And it doesn't have to be bound to what our mythos says. Because if that were the case, I've protected things. I shouldn't exist.
If that was the case,
some of us
guys.
Then Fischl wouldn't.
I did not mean to start a moral dilemma.
I'm spiraling, everyone. I'm spiraling. What if I do eat the moon?
Stop.
I want to eat the moon.
Listen,
no one can stop me if I eat the moon.
If listen, if we all if we all took over exactly like our mythos, Fischl would look like a boring person that nobody would ever be able to pick out of a lineup. It could easily blend in with a wall.
I look over. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat the
Fischl-
moon, aren't I? I'm gonna eat the moon. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat the
Fischl
moon.
does like the shirt and like hoodie combo matches exactly with like the Starbucks background.
Yeah. He looks like he works at Starbucks.
Yeah.
He's literally wearing a white T-shirt with a black hoodie. Isn't that what
That's a
Alice
good
is also
thing.
wearing?
You guys actually look to the like wrong person for a second, and then actually look to Fischl.
We look at a corpse and we're like, Fischl. Oh wait, no, there's Fischl.
There's Fischl. I was wondering why you were laying down.
Guys, I'm over here. Like, why?
Well, we still
And,
need to figure out where to look, and you can have your existential crisis in the fucking car. So,
That's
who's
fine.
got an idea?
I don't want to have. All right. We gotta find a wall. Or what did Humpty Dumpty like? It was on the wall. It was walking around.
I mean, if we had a name, just a name would kind of help. Like, you
That's
know.
why I was thinking maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, because then I can ask around. I mean, I'm sure someone.
wait. And you see Alice starts fishing through her phone and says, modern day shit, right? Maybe
Oh my god! I checked
someone
Instagram.
on Facebook wall, right?
Oh, okay.
I look up Instagram and I look at tags for Las Vegas wall.
Okay. And you begin to scour through. Go ahead and roll me and investigate.
Yo, in Schoolio, I don't have a great investigate, but it's fine.
Alice is going to roll one as well.
We love it. Thank you, Alice. God bless.
Thanks, Alice.
Aha!
Don't take her yet. Okay.
I got a 10.
Is this? I also let it be known that Alice has only rolled snake eyes.
Alice, well, you know, double twos isn't snake eyes. But she's rolling a lot of doubles. With a 10, you look about, checking things, and you go through. Las Vegas wall doesn't ring up much. The best that you can find. Oh, excuse me. There is an esports lounge in the Rio All Suites Casino
Oh,
that is called The Wall.
hell fucking yeah. I tell the group. Do. I love social media. One day, Yana, we're going to do it together. It'll be fun.
No.
Okay. Anyways, let's go to this place. It'll be just your jam, Max. Hopefully you didn't get kicked out of this place or anything.
You realize they like me there, right? Like I spend money.
But you win
like-
a lot.
Yeah, but I bring in more people than I. Like they let me come back for a reason.
Okay, I'm just always worried because I always stress that people think you're counting cards.
Yeah, counting cards is technically not illegal. It's a game of probability. You're absolutely allowed to count cards.
I elbow Fischl so hard.
Oh,
It's not. It's not. It's not wrong if they don't catch you.
Let's not say that when we're in the casino. Deal? Let's not say that while we're in the casino.
Do I look stupid to you?
I literally can.
No.
Bend, I can literally bend luck to my will. So
Once again, let's maybe not say any of these things when we're
This
in
is
the
actually
casino.
kind of the perfect challenge for me to live in. Holy shit, I love it here.
Y'all, I really cannot stress that we
Wow.
should not say these things when we're in. Let's make a ground list of things we don't say when we're in the casino. Cool?
Ransom,
I don't need
Let's
someone
go.
to teach me how to act in a casino. Let's go. Thank you.
let's go. And
Y'all,
then when
this is
when
bad.
we're done, you do your counting. I'll give you my little good fortune.
We are not there to win. We're there to find Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, that sounds like such a good hustle. Like next week when we solve this.
Yeah.
You
But
are being-
the sooner we go, the sooner we can do this.
We fully could die. I don't know why everyone's being so chill. I'm so stressed.
I mean, we wouldn't all die if you would let me kill her, but
That's not.
you know
yeah.
I have a thing like in my
So,
blood. I don't
let's
like
go.
cute girls, like cute
So-
little young girls. They have
Yana, are we
my
taking?
thing.
I stare at your ride. Are we taking your?
yeah, get in.
Okay, cool. All right. Alice, you want to sit in the back with me?
No, she has a seat.
Great. School. It's just me again. Cool. I go in the back. Is it because I'm a little girl technically? Because I told you I'm in my 20s now. Like, I'm not a little girl. I'm just Asian. Yana.
Yeah, and I'm 22. Come on, let's go. And I
Yana, give me a car.
As you all are leaving, you just hear, after another long drag of the vape, you hear Absalom go, eclectic. And you all jump into the economy van and begin making your way over towards the Regal Rio All Suites at the hotel and casino. Yeah, you guys start making your way toward the esports inspired lounge known as the Wall. And you see postered everywhere that you look. There are various posters and platitudes, a lot of them denoting the latest winner of the Overwatch Professional League. Some of them have different games of League. There's actually a couple of screens that still have StarCraft 2 on them. And you notice that this place it looks nice. Ransom, this is not your scene. You walk in and immediately you're able to spot out that this place is full of nerds. Like, just from body language and demeanor alone, you're like, these are not the normal sleazeballs that I can hustle at a casino.
At least the sleazeballs I hustle wear deodorant.
God bless.
I love it here. This place is so cool.
Yeah, if you like play League, God forbid. God forbid you.
I blink so hard at Ransom. Right, that's bad. Anyways, let's find Humpty Dumpty, shall we?
I mean, it's not like we can ask for Humpty Dumpty, so why don't we just look around?
Yeah, talk to people, be normal. I grab Yana. Be nice, maybe.
No, you don't have to be nice here.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, please just okay. This is a bad idea. Hey, Fischl,
it's a competitive gaming lounge in a casino. People aren't nice.
Do you hear the things they're saying on their microphones? They're not being nice.
Okay.
I can't say some of those words.
Okay. We should split up. Fischl, you can go with Yana. I'll go with Ransom, and we can just go. It'll be fine. Okay. I go with Ransom, and I want to look for people who look like almost like so incredibly awkward, like they don't belong there. Other than
my brain went to someone who's maybe like balding because of the egg thing.
Yeah, same. My brain was like egg-like. Someone, D, tell me who looks egg-like. Hey, I really like round things. Will you tell me who looks most round to me?
Tell me who is egg-like. Everyone make me an investigation.
Okay.
You know who's egg-like? Kingpin from Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, truly.
It's true.
Really?
So since I'm on Team Fischl and Fischl is much better at this kind of stuff, can I instead try to like quote unquote bless Fischl, change the game for Fischl and try to get like help action?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I help? I bet Ransom is probably better at this as well. Can I help Ransom?
Oh wait.
So
I rolled, but I have a tag that I did not apply.
Yeah.
Rip.
So D, totally feel free to cut me off because I'm just doing crunchy things. Bella, so there isn't really like a help role in like in this game. So change the game is the closest thing that there is to a help role, but because I'm using it as like, oh, okay, like Yana does something to give a tag, like an additional tag. If I'm successful, I can create a tag and give Gnome +1 to his role.
I see. Okay.
However, change the game can also be used as like Yana casts some magical spell that slows down these like opponents. You know what I mean?
Okay,
It's-
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's almost like so that's why I say it's kind of like a help action, but it isn't 100%. And the reason why you would do change the game rather than investigate yourself is if your tags are more suited for it. So like as a sort of spellcaster, Yana has tags that are more useful in helping out somebody than doing the work herself. She doesn't do a lot.
Yeah, I'm realizing I chose the wrong character for a mystery. Ooh, just kidding. I got an 11.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this would be another good opportunity to use everybody's Yenta, where like he's just kind of listening around to
Very much so.
eavesdropping.
Very, very much
What
so.
he's doing. Okay.
So I rolled a 7 for change the game.
I'll roll a 7.
So with
Oh.
a 7, I would say that you would boost up official's investigation roll, but unfortunately not enough to get it to the next tier of success. And Ransom, you said you had a tag that you didn't click, so that's a 7.
Yeah, I have knows the casino.
Okay. So with a weak hit for 3 of you, I would say that you're milling about and you can tell you're in the right place. There's something that's just like we're where we should be. And Alice is sticking with Ume. And Ume, you overhear someone that is walking away from the bar sort of go, "Man, can you believe that guy used to be on fucking FaZe? It's like crazy. Sucks that he broke his wrist or whatever, though. You know, he's just a bartender. God bless." And they just keep making their way out. They do that thing that nerds do at conventions where they get really quiet when they're walking past someone as though everything they say is shameful.
I smile at them because I don't understand why they're embarrassed.
And Alice does not smile at them. She just stares until they go away. And you get that feeling, and Alice sort of is also nodding and says, I think it's the bartender.
I think so too. Let's go. Are you legal? You look like young.
I'm 23.
Okay, just double checking. Anyways,
And besides, I got a fake ID. Anyway,
In Jersey, you become legal at like 14. Trust me.
I just never got an actual ID because I had a fake ID. What do I need a real one for?
you're like the coolest Alice probably they've ever had. I'll be honest with you right now.
Well, it's helpful when they like scan it at the liquor store because they have a little thing. But if you know the place, then it's fine. Anyway.
Also, if you just don't intend to pay for it.
What's happening? I feel like I'm hanging out. My Lola would be so mad at me.
You two
Oh
approach
my God,
the
not
bar,
this.
and as this person is sort of cleaning out glasses, they say, yeah, just 1 second. I'll be right with you.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. What's an alcoholic drink? I don't drink. I just know the term on the rocks.
Do you want something you'll like, or do you just want something?
Something that'll make him think I'm smart and I'm trustworthy. Is that how bars work?
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
just tip them. They don't care what you drink.
Okay, yeah, just give me something I like then.
Can we just get a Sprite for my friend here and give me a Jack and Coke?
Make that too.
And
I would
As-
actually, I don't want a Sprite because I am 21 and I would like I look at my hand as if there's scribbles on it and I'm just kidding. There's nothing there. Anyways, I would like on the rocks, the alcohol.
You say the on the rock second. It just means there's
Oh.
ice in it.
Oh, okay. Wait, why can't they just say with ice like normal? Anyways,
Get her a melon ball, please.
yes, that sounds like candy.
All right.
Hell yeah. I love
I
candy.
can do that. And he comes back and sets the glasses down in front of each of you, and he gets to Alice and stops and goes, oh, thank God. Oh, I did not think I was going to be able to find you in time.
Hey.
Oh, man. And he takes her Jack and Coke and just starts drinking it. I was so worried. Ooh, that is a load off my back.
How many? So do you
Oh,
get
what?
killed if you don't get to Alice?
I don't know, but that fucking cat thing has been following me around and it's creepy as shit and I don't like it. So
How many Alices do you think you've been through?
I never had to find anyone named Alice.
Oh shit! This is your first go.
Yeah.
I look at Ransom. Cool. Dope.
You kind of got a shitty one, but I'm sorry, bud. You're gonna have a lot of broken wrists.
All right, so what do I do?
Wait, you don't know what you're supposed to do?
Of course, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I was playing StarCraft 4 years ago. What the fuck do you want from me?
To fall off a wall, I guess.
I mean, you know, if
Oh,
you ask
wait.
most of the larger Blizzard community, have already fallen off pretty hard. So
Okay.
All right,
okay.
let me put on my thinking hat for
You see
a
Ransom.
moment.
You see Ransom open his phone and begin to Google.
I'm also googling Bella right now.
Oh, see, I have like the open source like plain text of Through the Looking Glass.
And you see as Ume starts
Looking.
to go through her phone, Alice just takes the melon ball and starts drinking that
No, I
since her
want-
Jack and Coke has been co-opted.
God damn it! I drink Ransom's then.
No, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, that's
Alice,
so
trade
bad.
back.
Oh, it tastes like, it tastes bad. It tastes really bad. I don't like it.
It tastes like hot. Quote, it tastes
Yep.
like hot.
It's not incorrect.
Please no one clip that. I beg you. Please no one clip
It's
that.
too late. Now that you don't want us to do it, it must be done.
Max, we're friends. Please don't be like this.
We were.
Hey, somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
Liv, I just want everyone to be friends. Okay. Oh, Jinx. Anyways.
So we just gonna sit here in suspense, or what?
I think you're
I
supposed
need a minute. Ay.
to. So, you know,
You have
I
business
think-
with the king. Do you know who the king is?
Like King of Diamonds?
No, like the king.
No, wrong
Sorry.
book. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I
There's like a quote. Humpty Dumpty says in a rather scornful way, I'm looking at my phone. When I say just what I mean, neither more or less, the question is whether you can make words mean so many different things. The question is whether it be masterful. That's all. That sounds deep. That sounds important. Oh, shit. Oh. I definitely start pacing the bar. I'm holding the melon ball and I'm chasing the bar. Okay. Whoa, this is good. This is yummy. This is like a good drink. This is nice. Doesn't
is
taste
she
like
all
alcohol.
right?
This doesn't taste like alcohol. I'm gonna keep drinking it.
She's not a huge drinker, but she just talks a lot. She's fine.
Okay.
We're on a timeline.
Well, listen, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do, but I'd love to do it if anyone has any ideas.
Okay, as far as I know, when you exist, you sat on the wall, had a great fall, yada yada yada. You talked to her a little bit about unbirthdays, which would be every day but your birthday, Alice, if you're not familiar. And then you decipher the Jabberwocky poem. Fly thee toves and all that. Anybody?
What the fuck is this guy talking about?
Face so good.
Oh, you're supposed to be making a riddle.
No, you're supposed to be solving one. I
Shit,
think.
give us a riddle so we can solve it, bro. Any riddles you got?
Riddles are for fucking losers.
Agreed, but I'm sure you
You
got
play
some.
StarCraft.
Okay, excuse me. StarCraft is a very Nobody can pick up a game of StarCraft and just be a master at it, all right? When I was at the top of my game, I was the best goddamn StarCraft player outside of South Korea, okay? My APM was insane.
And now look at you.
Cheers.
Yeah, well.
This melon ball is dope as hell, though. You made it great. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's good. I don't know what it is. It's good.
It's got like pineapple juice and Midori in it.
It makes
and
me want to
something else.
dance. You ever drink something, you're like, woo, you know?
One drink shouldn't make you want to dance. Are
I
you
weigh-
that?
I weigh 87 pounds. Did I ever say
Oh.
that? Is that weird? I'm very thin. I'm like a string bean. Is that bad? Alcohol is really good.
87 pounds. I'm concerned for your
Max
health.
as a player is just staring and plus-sized right now.
There's a plus.
What do you mean you weigh 87 pounds?
No, this isn't even
My
like a
left
weird-
leg weighs 87 pounds.
Listen, this isn't even something we should be celebrating.
boob.
87 pounds. I need you in like rehab. Like I
I
need
definitely
you.
am not celebrating. I just weigh very little. You ever have things where you weigh so little and you never put on weight, and it's just you want to be curvy like the other girls and you're just not, and you know that you always have this frame until you die. Same. Anyways, I could turn into a dragon. I yell at Humpty Dumpty.
Is that
A
right?
dragon.
Why are you yelling at me? You're
I
standing. You are
a
1
full-
foot from my face.
I full
You're
dragon.
1 foot from my
like,
face.
ugh. Like,
This is
I'll do it right
unnecessary.
now. I'll do
This
it right
is
now. Don't even
unnecessary.
worry. Everyone,
You're spilling your drink everywhere.
I don't know what you're talking. You're spilling your drink.
That's not
everywhere.
true. My drink is very neatly kept in my hand. You're
I-
completely wrong.
You are not as ugly
No,
as I expected.
Maybe we've done what we need to do here. I mean, it's not like he joins her. They just talk and she leaves. So maybe them talking has fulfilled our requirements.
That seems good. How do you feel? Do you feel like a cat is still stalking you?
I mean, no, I didn't feel like he was stalking me during the day, just randomly anyway, though.
When did you feel it?
Usually when I was sleeping, sometimes when I was walking down the street at night.
You should take a nap right
Creepy
now.
as
Oh, we should
fuck.
check. You should take a nap right now.
hey,
I'll make you go night night. Don't worry, I got you.
Bella.
I tried to.
Official, I need you to make me a motherfucking investigation check. And I need you to add junk can tell stories, easily overlooked, and everyone's yente. Sorry. I can't fucking words.
Hot diggity. All right.
Roll them hot dice.
Rolling
Roll 'em.
hot dice. Dang it.
Wow.
Right.
Noam has
Um,
terrible results.
I was doing so well.
My good sir.
So
Well-
the best that you can pick up is there are a lot of people talking about discussing patch notes on a message board for some game. You're not able to make out what exactly they're talking about, but for some reason it piques your ears and your interest. The mention of this message board.
He like looks to Yana as if he was about to ask something technical and then stops himself.
There's a message board, right? Like where is it? It's like
No. It's like a It's digital. It's a digital message board.
Do you need one of the computers?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
sit at one of the computers.
I find one that is already logged into with a full person in it, and I start pushing them off.
Ma'am?
No,
Okay.
No, move.
Wait, yeah.
Hey, take that.
Then he steps out of the booth and goes, "Do you even know how to play that game?"
Do you really want to try me?
Dude, she'll kick your ass. Like
I will bust open your hands. I will break all of your bones.
Okay, jeez, God. Fucking fine. Damn.
Go. Text your mother. God.
Okay. I haven't talked to
No! Official, sit!
Okay. Fischl will sit down in the chair and just like take a moment to properly adjust like the keyboard and the mouse and just like, like put the chair up, put the chair down.
Official, how well versed in video games are you growing up? Were you growing up?
Retro. Because if it was in the junkyard, he could fix it. And that's what he used. So like Sega Genesis Pro.
Gotcha. So you don't really understand a lot of the random pictures of people that seem to be in reactions to other posts and words that have numbers in them and reference to gamer tags.
No, but he is very clever with resource management. So if there's information to be processed, he could probably figure out the pattern for it and how to best delegate.
Okay. So you start doing your best to try and decipher the leet speak. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm standing over Official's shoulder, like just like right over up in his face, like,
Why is the cat doing that?
And this is like totally normal though.
Yeah,
Like,
I know it is.
'cause he's like, he just doesn't bat an eye. He's used to her face like being probably even closer than his is to the computer screen or something.
Yeah,
because Yana definitely needs glasses and refuses to wear them.
Why would I can sit here and bend reality to my will. I don't need glasses.
Can you bend glass a little bit? It might help you see a bit better.
I don't know. Let me see yours.
She's gonna break them.
Oh,
And then
Fischl, you fell for this twice a row. God, Fischl, please.
Then I remedy them and I hand them back.
She's gonna ask you to do it again, and you need to not do it this time.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm looking.
I feel like I'm Googling rapidly Humpty Dumpty lesson, Alice in Wonderland or something like that on Google.
So as you all are making your way through trying to decrypt a lot of this official, you eventually find a long string of jumbled up characters that was posted by a familiar name, Absalom 003.
Yana.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe internet handles are kind of weird. Absalom can be like anything. It's just a long string of characters.
Yep.
Cool. He's going to take out his phone and take a little screenshot of that and send it to the rest of the group. Like, does this mean anything to you guys?
What does the message say?
It doesn't. I mean, as far as you can tell, it says
It's
GF
probably encoded.
But you know who's
HMTY.
good at solving riddles?
It's an NTF code.
Alice should be.
Stop it, Gnome. Gnome, you take that back.
That was good.
Sorry.
Who's good at riddles? Alice?
Me? I mean,
Humpty Dumpty is good at riddles. He is good at riddles. Hey, Humpty! Check this out, man. I show him.
so squints. He says, "Oh, that's a cipher of some kind."
Oh,
You read it?
they have cipher solvers online.
Yeah,
If we
looks
figure
like
out the
someone
key, we
just-
can do it.
And you see Alice sort of goes, "Oh, and then she blushes a little bit and goes, I mean, I used to watched this show called Gravity Falls that had a lot of cipher solving, so I do know a little. I do know a little bit about cipher solving.
You actually learned something from that show? I just was there for the plot, not this mystery.
I mean, also that, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I tried to buy a grappling hook for like 3 months after I saw that show.
Seriously, the coolest Alice. Okay, can you read it, you think?
You see Alice sort of looks around and then just like steps over the bar, so she's on the same side as the phone, and goes, if you if you give me a bit, I could probably sit down and figure this out.
Really quick question. If you could do this, then why do we need Humpty Dumpty?
And she sort of shrugs.
There's no way you're not important to the story.
And he goes, well, I'll sit down and I'll figure it out with her. You know, maybe she needs a little assistance. All right.
Okay. Sorry.
Just write me off immediately like that.
Sorry.
Christ alive. And you see that they pull up 2 chairs, and a laptop is produced, and the image is sent over to there, and they begin going back and forth, discussing things, and they begin decrypting. Ransom, Fischl, and Ume.
Yeah.
Donna, you have a cell phone as well, don't you? Yeah, so all 4 of you, all 4 of you get 2 text messages from Thaddeus.
Oh.
And one of them says, well, I found Mr. Malik. And the other one is a picture, and Mr. Malik appears to only have one arm, but is in a hospital, and is sort of like the peace sign, and goes, tough old bastard.
Yana texts back because she can at least do that. Good. Glad to know that they're okay. This might be a problem in the end, in the future, but
as far as the Hatter goes, closest I could find to anybody is someone who uses that as a name down at the racetrack. The horse track. Sorry.
Why would the Hatter want to have a horse track?
Somebody named Peter Pindar. He's got a horse called Hatter.
Oh, they do name horses weird things.
All right, we should go there. Alice, did you get
it? No, it's gonna be a minute. I mean, there's 100 things that this could be. We ran it through base 64. We're gonna try one of the Rod 13s.
Yes, those are all words that make sense to me. Cool.
So, as you all are sitting in this slowly emptying esports lounge, maybe even indulging in a couple of games that are still left running since the barkeep has not shut them down yet, that is where we're going to end Act 2 of All or Nothing, our lovely City of Mist limited run. Thank you so much to everyone for sticking with us and hanging out. I recognize that name. Congratulations on winning the giveaway.
Rigged!
Yeah, exactly. Can I get hashtag rigged in the chat, please? Just everybody, hashtag this is rigged. Yes, thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out with us. Thank you so much to Explain Trade for sponsoring this wonderful thing and letting us bring this story to you. We will be back next week with the 3rd act and the penultimate episode of this wonderful show. But before then, let's do some outros, starting with the ever lovely Bella Boondoggles.
Whoa. Hello, everyone. I have been Ume Armstrong, local talkative dragon girl. I realized recently that she is just the Filipino version of American Dragon. I did not mean to do that, oopsie daisy. Anyways, you can find me on the internet as Boondoggles, 2 underscores, both on Twitter and TikTok. You can find me on Action Fiction every other Monday playing Castle Falkenstein, where I play Theodosia Catal, a very naive, very sapphic, noble lady. When I'm not there, you can find me on playing Ex Millennials on Everybody Crits, playing Lita Ocampo, which is the shy, invisible girl who's awesome. And when I'm not there, I think that's all I'm ever at in life. But you can just find me on Twitter. Also, I am in a thing called Fey Realms. Come watch it. Oh, also, which is a channel that's for BIPOC. There's so many things I'm so bad at promoting myself. BIPOC, centered, marginalized gender led group. Please look at it. I'm sorry, I just forget everything that ever came into my brain. Also, I have a podcast called Ace Jam, which is a spec podcast about people who are on the A spectrum, which is asexual, aromantic, and agender. And we talk about our experience with me and Heart Persona Games on Twitter. And it's a very good time because, we just want to make a podcast that we wish we had when we were young. So yeah, I'm sorry that I'm bad at promoting. One day I will get good at it. Not today, though.
You are fantastic as always. We're going to move right along to the lovely one of these lovelies. It is Liv, I think, next.
I can go next. That's totally fine. Hey everybody, my name is Liv. You can find me on Twitter at livinaday, LIVINDAY, because who doesn't like a pun? I do a couple of different things. If you want to know where I'm going to pop up next, definitely check out my Twitter. But generally speaking, this is the way it runs down. On Mondays, I am Under the Table over on Total Party Chill. Under the Table is a sort of TTRPG testing zone. We play a couple of different TTRPG systems and try to tell an overarching narrative. I think last season we did a whole season using at least 5 different systems. So we're always trying a couple things. Yeah. We just did our obligatory fiasco run recently. So this week we have to deal with all those consequences. On Tuesdays, I'm finally back on Rule of Lore. We had to take some time off, but on Tuesdays I am in Too Deep. In Too Deep is an all LGBTQIA plus queer D&D campaign. We are playing Dragon Deep Water Heist, Be Gay, Do Heists. On Wednesdays, I'm over on Weave the Tale, exploring the Black Void. The Black Void is kind of a space exploration with Cthulhu mind altering bending vibes. Every other Wednesday, I'm over on Off the Table playing Pasiones de las Pasiones, which is a telenovela TTRPG. I play a La Belleza character, so I'm there to be hot and cause problems.
Satan's on that, right?
Let's see, I'm trying to think. No, not with this one. This is
okay.
Yeah. There's a couple of people doing it. It's a really cool game, guys. Telenovelas bang. But yeah, so we're back this week. We won't be running next week, but this week, your girl's back. And Saturdays, I'm here. But tomorrow is what I really want to highlight, which is going to be a back-to-back day. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST, so 4 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be on Colonomicon's channel. We're going to be doing Kids on Bikes. It's my very first time doing it. I hear a lot of good things. And then right after that, I'm hopping over to the Initiative Order. So this is the one I'm very excited about. Please bear with me. I'm so sorry. But the Initiative Order is going to be doing a charity streaming event. I really got my start in TTRPGs doing charity streams, so it's nice to be back and doing one. I'm going to be in a game hosted by Guilty Cosplay, and we're going to be playing Boy Problems, which is the Carly Rae Jepsen themed lasers and feelings game about, once again, doing heists. I love being gay and I love doing heists, dude. And we're going to be raising money for WAVAW, which is a rape crisis center in British Columbia. That's why we're doing Carly Rae Jepsen, because she's Canadian. And we're going to be raising money. So please, please, please check out the initiative order. Please donate. This is a really, really awesome cause. This is a cause I'm extremely passionate about. And we're going to be doing that from 8 Pacific to, we're the last game. So we're going to be going on 8 Pacific, 11 Eastern. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow. But yes, I'm very, very excited about it. So I hope to see some of you lovely folks there. Thanks.
Fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. Now we're going to shift on over to everyone's favorite golem gnome. How are you doing, my friend?
Doing well. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I thought that went okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was
we got a lot of info in there.
Yeah.
We got a lot of info, a lot of new characters. That's pretty good.
I'm glad that everyone's piecing together my very nerdy rendition for of Alice in Wonderland.
I love it. I mentioned to chat. I've never read Alice in Wonderland, and I've only seen the Disney movie. So I don't even remember Humpty Dumpty in.
Yeah.
I just don't remember
He's
that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. But hi, I'm Gnome. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at Gnomedic. I do TTRPG things in TTRPG spaces. Next week's kind of an off week, though. I'm pretty much here on Saturdays right now, and then on Fridays on my own channel, we have the finale of Ursa Major, which is a very serious Starfinder game where we pretend to play Starfinder and we're all bears in space.
Perfect.
It's great. And then on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings, if you need a little boost to your day, a little pep to your step, and need a little kick to the butt to wake the fuck up, come join me and Era Savad and Wally for some Gnome Brew, where we talk TTRPGs and whatever else the heck that we feel like talking about that day. We have another guest coming up on Wednesday. I'm very excited for that. So that'll be fun.
Awesome. And last but certainly never least, the Arcane Goth.
Hi, I'm Max. You can find me pretty much anywhere on the internet at Arcane Goth. When Dee was making this limited campaign, they didn't think about how I was hyperfixated on Lewis Carroll for my first 2 years of college and know everything humanly possible about Through the Looking Glass. I also ran a D&D campaign that was just Through the Looking Glass adapted. So y'all are in for it. You can find me on Saratoga by Night, currently between seasons, but available on Spotify and SoundCloud and all those places to listen and catch up. And if you're interested in having me as your GM, you can find me or Dee with Emerald City Game Masters Guild, where we work and run games for your money. I really want to run Kids on Brooms. So if you're still here, please.
Do it. And then I suppose I also have things. Hi, my name is Dee. I am a voice actor, streamer, musician, professional GM with the Emerald City Game Masters Guild, as well as Magpie Games and their curated play program. You can find me over on Weave the Tale on Mondays, where I play Anati Rossford in a lovely Great American Witches game that I adore with my entire heart. Starting the first full week of April, once Critical Misses comes back from its season hiatus, you can catch me Wednesdays over on that channel, where I GM a game of Vampire the Masquerade called Under the Pale Cold Sun, which is entering its final season. The trilogy is coming to a close after the end of this season. Obviously, you can catch me here on Saturdays, and on days where I am not somewhere, you can probably catch me streaming at my channel. I have 2 different shows that I do on there called Kids Table, where I grab a bunch of people who are around my age and force them to play board games with me. And then on Wednesdays, we have Dub Club, which is a video game team that has never lost any multiplayer game ever. Don't check the VODs, just believe me. You can also find me on Twitter. My commissions are open for any voice work. If you have any projects or anything like that that you would like to get my tag in on. I also play Julian in Woodsy Studios' Crimson Spires, which is a visual novel that is available for purchase on Steam, and maybe soon on Xbox One, PS5, and Nintendo Switch too. But that, I believe, is where we're going to welcome in all 12 of those raiders for tabletop roles. Your timing is absolutely impeccable, as seems to be the theme of Twitch. We are going to take that raid and we are going to take all that energy and we're going to give it over to the lovely Brito, we're going to be raiding this evening. Thank you all so much for coming out. Our raid call is going to be #all-or-nothing, as it always is around these parts. And if you got any emotes, spam them in there, show Bree some love. They are a fantastic, fantastic, lovely person. Thank you all for watching, and we will be back as soon as we can be next Saturday. And until then, don't let the mist get you, kids. We will talk to you very soon. Bye.